I got some really, really good news, everybody. I finally got my 1 gallon red shot back to work.
You idiot. You don't live in this area.
About maybe not smoking.
No?
Boys in the back. We got Andy and Joe. And you in the chat.
American reunion and background party. Two best friends.
Lucy Sight Box making all the boys thirsty.
Jesus Twins returns. I'm excited. Howard!
Now, when I say this, it's not like Elijah and Death Punch show up all the time. But I'm the young.
Because he goes, well, what are you working on? He's like, oh. He goes, oh, what am I working on?
Look. I know I'm 60, but I don't look 60. I don't feel 60, and I know my niggas don't feel 60. I think
And then instantly it's like, I'm back on an album coming out. Yeah.
I think John's trying to. Wow, nothing gets past you. I don't know.
She used to all the time. Her name was Pam. And she looked a little bit like the boat captain from Apocalypse Now.
No.
I think it's raising. No way, Frog's bluffing.
Where are these statistics coming from?
When you question John Mendelsohn.
What? No matter how you try and dress it up, I'm not playing your game.
Just do it. Watch some of my show. I wish I knew.
He came in and she my boss, and I told him, dude, put your wallet in the drawer. And then I came back Monday, he goes, Jim, she took my wallet.
When I urinate, I don't touch my penis ever. I don't. I use my underwear to guide. 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 It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. It's not so hard. So I never ever touch my genitals when I urinate. Please be honest with me. Sodomy. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lying. I don't mean super chat over John I. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lying. I don't mean super chat over John I. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lying. I don't mean super chat over John I. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I don't mean lying. Very big lie. Very big lie. Broken I am, broken brain, broken penis, broken brain, broken finger, broken brain, broken asshole, broken brain, broken I am, broken brain, smelly penis, broken brain, smelly finger, broken brain, broken. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lie. I don't mean super chat over John I. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lie. I don't mean super chat over John I. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. Me expect big super chats out of me. Can you show me a picture? I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I was bullied as a father, but in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They all hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, dogs, fucking cowards. Dogs. I told the world, dogs, fucking cowards. I done with wife saying, I done with kids saying, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I done with wife saying, I done with kids saying, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I hope the world.
Get ready to match the stars.
If the Shuli Network is demanding people to control others, I call for a war against them.
Bill! School!
Time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's
Look at that, really low today. Fucking hell.
Let's go, baby. Come on. Welcome, one and all, to your world-famous Uncle Rico Show with your world-famous Uncle Rico host. First and foremost, no Mike Morse. That's it. That's the best news I can give you today. Other than John broke a bone, but we'll get to that soon. Of course, welcome the lovely and talented Mr. Anthony Zenhauser joining us, as well as the boys in the back. You got someone, a stranger. This guy, Joe. You ever hear?
WATP.
Yeah, this guy, the frog, has returned. And we got Discount Don Andy in the back as well. And all of you in the chat, coming up on 800 here at Tip-Off. My God, please do me a favor. Hit like. Hit subscribe if you're not. A lot of you aren't. I don't get that. Hit notify. That way you know when things are happening. Special things, pop-ups. Then get yourself a membership. Tomorrow we're knocking out all member shows. That is 2 blunders. That is 1 raid. And we got you. So why be left out? If you're a tier 2 member, you got 3 bonus shows with us tomorrow. If you're a tier 1 member, you got a couple. I highly suggest you either sign up or please turn on accept gifted memberships. We have the most generous community here. It's not even up for debate. And they love giving the gift of the grift, which is a membership. There's 3 bonus shows a week. There's no other channel doing that shit. We got nothing going on. So join us behind the wall starting tomorrow. Get yourself a membership. That's my, almost done. One more spiel. You know it. You love it. It's what keeps shows in business when they're being attacked, when their free speech is being attacked. It is supertip.gg/TSN. We got AI voices you can mess around with and contribute to the show. I feel like, John, if I beg for a membership, I'm poor. No. You can beg. It's fine. There's a lot of people. There's people that have been here 2 years. All right. Hey, everybody, welcome. There's people that have been here 2 years without ever buying a membership. They're called Jews. So don't feel bad. Supertip.gg/TSN. You got AI voices, you got regular super chats, and you got image super chats, all kinds of fun stuff. So that's the way you can help out here and contribute and help yourself in the process. So welcome, everybody. Zenny, he's back. Can you believe it?
I do believe it. I do believe the broken arm, another Swiffering, I'm sure, that didn't go as well as the first one. And I wanted to address the whole Mike thing. You know, we can lie about Mike and say that he's in Europe or whatever. But the truth is that he has been growing apart from us for the last few months. He has this idea about a restaurant idea he's been talking about, something about a restaurant that only serves coleslaw. And we tried to talk him out of it, but he's very headstrong about this.
How many variations of coleslaw can you have? Like, that was my whole issue with this idea from the beginning. Just
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much coleslaw. I mean, a little bit of coleslaw is all you need for a meal. And you try to tell that to Mike, and he's a little wacky in the head.
Yeah, a bit too low of a ceiling, if you will. You can only go so far with coleslaw. If I have to tell you that, yeah, there's nothing but slaw.
He's an animal. He's an animal. You know, and I think he thinks that because he's able to make these amazing song parodies, and he's a great artist, that everything he puts his mind to, he's going to accomplish. And listen, we tried to talk him out of it for a long time. He's very adamant about it. So.
Oh, he's been wanting us to call him the Slaw Master in real life, and we're like, "Fuck that, dude! I'm a grown ass man. I got kids. I call him another dude Slaw Master."
Master. I think Master was the problem that I had with it.
Oh, I gotta sneeze. Give me a second.
God bless you. Watch out, Alabama! Here comes the big one.
Oh, hey, now you made me laugh. Now it's gone.
All you gotta do is make you laugh. Oh, that's why you sneeze so much during the show, because I don't make you laugh. Oh, there it is. Ew, gross. You sneeze like. Are you even covering it?
Oh my god!
Oh, all right, I'm back. Anyways,
hey, look at you.
Oh, I feel like something blew out that last one. I don't know.
I see that. Well, yeah, it looks beautiful. You got a nice little mane going on. Finally, it's all those treatments are working out. Oh no, he's already gone bankrupt from the coleslaw.
I mean, who didn't see this coming besides everyone here? God damn it.
You know, we tried to talk him out of it. It didn't work.
Real quick, let's go to so I guess top story tonight. No, not then he went with overslaws. That was a new one he tried. That failed as well. We'll get to that. But the real big story is John Melendez, broken arm. Broken wrist, broken arm. Look at that.
Yeah. The doctor was there for 5 hours bandaging up that big orangutan arm.
This is John's Billy Squire phase in the Dabbleverse. Wait, put the picture back. Look at it. Oh, yeah. Rolling around on a bed.
Oh, we got to do a Billy Squire song called Mini Stroking. Oh, no. It's even worse than we thought. Look at him.
We told you. Yeah, so funny portion I saw of the show was he said he's going to play a game called Two Lies and a Truth, which I always thought was two truths and a lie.
Right.
So I could be wrong. Maybe he's right and I got it wrong. But two lies and a truth. And, you know, they're all lies as far as I'm concerned. I mean, the truth is I got too drunk and fell. I mean, that's the truth. He's trying to claim he was. First of all, John, if you're going to make up a lie, don't use the shower ever for a lie, because everyone knows you are deathly afraid of showers. So
Water,
stop.
Soap.
Yeah. So
you should call it Two Lies and a Troon. That probably make more sense.
Two lies and a truth, and then he goes, and then at one point I just hear him go, option 4, and I'm like, isn't there supposed to be just 3 options for two truths and a lie? So that's what's happened. I mean, it's
all 3 of them were lies, for the record.
Yeah. It's crazy to me that a guy who is so proud of his arms and works his arms every day, that they're so brittle and fragile. And really, how fat is he that his bones shatter when he puts his arm out?
Well, all the scientists in the chat will tell you that the more alcohol you drink, the your bones lose its density, much like a bird bone. You become hollow on the inside.
Yes. Here, read a couple of these. I'm gonna grab a Kleenex if you'll excuse me.
Sure. You grab 8 RTT3, $2. Zen. My wife's pissed that you don't know the Three Stooges. I know everything about the Three Stooges. I will challenge anybody in this chat or the Dabbleverse to a Three Stooges trivia contest, and I will beat the shit out of them. I am so good at the Three Stooges. Thank you. Jess, 1938, $4.99. Oxycodone and beer. We have a new Russian roulette game for TSN. Nothing like mixing depressants. Totally not a fatal combo. Yeah, that's true.
Hold on. I heard that he's not taking the oxycodone because the pain doesn't bother him.
No, you could see it in his eyes. He's fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's either taking it or selling it to Hitman Dan. So either way, it's a win-win for John. I mean, right?
I do not oxycondone that.
Hello.
Hey.
Boo.
I love that. Did we do this one?
Or is it gay ghost? Boo.
No, we didn't.
Stuttering John taking oxycodone for his arm. There's a good chance he could overdose mixing it with alcohol and Klonopins. Not that guy. He knows what he's doing. Everybody calm down.
That's a Klonopin math. He knows it.
Yeah. Guy's a pro. Cyanide Susie gifted one membership. This is why I tell you there's a link in the description. Click on it. It'll take you to your settings in YouTube and turn on accept gifted memberships. Or do it your goddamn self. So we put out a poll to the members on what they would like to see on Blunder tomorrow, content-wise. We gave them what were the options?
It was Stuttering John, Baba Booey,
Sal,
and Eric the Midget. And John and Eric the Midget were in the lead.
John and Eric the Midget were in the lead. So maybe we do one of each.
Yeah, I think I might have just found something really good for the John package. Would you believe that, unbeknownst to me, we've been sitting on Ava's first appearance on John's show all the way back in 2022?
Wow. Was this as Ava or as Cinco or as Hugenstein?
As Ava.
Wow. Interesting. Johnny,
my paywall.
Johnny Utah gifting one. Give me one. Killa for
my paywall.
Gifting 5. This is what I tell you, people. The old booze bag wrapped that arm himself. The bandage is dirty and loose. Typical drunk bolting from the ER after a consultation. Well, I don't see what he's freaked out about. I mean, it's just another bill he's not going to pay. Get the work done and then don't pay for it. That's what he's done his whole life. Every super chat Shuli is sent, John shrinks another half inch. Just that. Yes. Let's make him disappear, guys. Varney Army, get ready. This is what I'm telling you. The Varney Army isn't even touched down yet. And you guys, you better turn on accept gifted memberships because when the Army strikes, it's hard, it's fast, and we come a lot. STDJ has to get a girlfriend now. Can't pull it himself. Well, the Frog texted me, said he opened a bottle of water with his mouth.
Really?
It's like you broke your wrist, not your fingers. Like,
Right.
you're not an animal.
Yeah.
Norse Morse or else John will quit forever. Norse Morse is gone. It's all coleslaw now. I don't know if you heard.
Yeah. I'm surprised John didn't use his tail to open it.
Yeah. Jay Costeca, thank you very
my paywall.
for 5
Jay
gifts.
Costeca, right?
Right. Mr. Cathcart, 23. Thank you. FSJ, 20 months. Cooey's Revenge for SJ. Yeah. Inside job, right? Almost 3 years. I could have had at least 3 of Zen's babies by now. Yeah, Zen. Why are you being such a prude?
Mm-hmm.
Dish out that seed, everybody. Thanks for the laughs, gentlemen. That's Mrs. Judge of Levels. We love her over here and the mister. Kiki's ooh. I don't know if I have that.
Ooh.
Of course I got it. Come on. Look at the fellas. Almost 2 years of cock meat sandwiches. May the Lord bless us with many more. Amen. Let me jump over real quick to super tip. Get some of these people over here. Carrie. He's our pal. What has he got to say? Where'd it go? Pop it up. Boom. Bloated, disgusting, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, and John too.
You're telling me that arm and wrist couldn't support that? in a fall?
Oof.
It's a lot. It's a lot coming down. If you think I'm sexy, come on, baby, let me know.
That's like one of my babies is in his belly.
Hey, I've got some new chunks coming up. Hey, it's Loser John.
I want one.
Great. That's great. Thank you, Gar Saxon, the great. Eugene.
I broke my arm. I was so turned on by Ava's hairy men boobs. I was vociferously masturbating, and I made a bad crank on my heart.
Don't worry, John. My hairy man boobs bring all the boys to the yard. I'll wipe your butt till the cast is removed.
That's what friends do.
Wait a second. So he says he broke his arm, or is that just what people are saying?
He said one thing. Somebody said he broke his wrist in 4 places, according to him.
And that doesn't make sense.
But the thing goes all the way up, and why isn't it in a cast?
That's right. It's just bandaged up.
Yeah. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. I would believe that that one of the cats came back to life in the pet cemetery in his yard and attacked him.
I'm thinking it could be that, or I think maybe he owes somebody money from a bet. Maybe he's been losing at the track or whatever.
You think a certain attorney in a tuxedo showed up to let him know?
God damn it. The fucking dolt is already back. It's time to assemble my spider army and defeat this asshole once and for all. The lie spider is going down.
Yeah, can I point out real quick, this is the second time in a row that he's left and been back before we've been able to do the show talking about him leaving.
No. Mike didn't even have time to make the graphic for this time that he's leaving.
I live for the tributes, and it's sad when we can't tribute somebody who won't leave.
Yeah.
Lawmaster? Mike Morse look asymmetrical. Mike Morse look like he's packing beef flaps. Call Mike Morse RB.
I like it. I like it, Daddy Poopy. I'm in. BMC. John is bragging, taking ibuprofen. The man with a history of strokes and is on his heart medication is bragging about only needing to take ibuprofen. Right. I didn't hear him bragging when he was popping 7 pills to start his show every day for like 2 years.
Plus all the alcohol.
Oh, TV's Anderson Cooper. You're not supposed to mix Oxy and AZT. I did not know that.
Nah, what does he know, that fag?
Don't cross streams. Play Norse Morse or I break John's arm. Do it. I don't believe you.
You already broke it.
Imagine the smell from that cast, Ufa. I don't even think it's a cast. We'll never see that again. Michael Scott and Waffle Iron. Right. Oh, okay. No, the George Foreman grill. Michael Scott. I remember that. I guess limp wrists are genetic. Come on. That's J-Bot checking in.
Yeah, now we know the hospital is the only place that'll cast them.
Put him up. Oh, you already did. He had an arm reduction, but they only do it at one at a time. You'll never let go. Thank you.
Yeah, orangutan-dectomy.
Yeah. He never explained the black eye. Yeah, did you see that post on Dabbleverse, Joe, that I told you about?
I will.
You should check out that picture because somebody zoomed in on him and they say he's got a black eye too, which doesn't surprise me when you're blackout. Listen, there's two types of people that fall without fully bracing themselves. That is fat people and drunk people. Because both, well, fat people know their wrists are not going to support this.
I got it, Shuli. So what happens is...
I remember my friend back in junior high, he was like almost 400 pounds. My buddy Wallace. And I remember seeing, look at that.
Ooh.
Those eyelashes are weirder to me than the black eye.
The lie spider. That's the lie spider's fangs.
And you know what's even crazier is the other eye is perfectly fine. And that's what it looks like.
And lash free, it looks like.
Yeah. What the hell?
What's worse, the black eye on his face or the black eye his ex-wife's been banging for the past 5 years?
You're already up top. Just stop.
Listen, I'm full of beans today. I can't help it.
Slow down, Zeddy. You're making us look bad over here.
Pick your spots, baby. Pick your spots.
I just remember Wallace falling down and just keeping eye contact with me the whole fall, like not to just let me know, like, what do you think? I'm going to stop this? Like, I'm going down. There's nothing you can do about it.
Right, and they fall in slow motion, right?
Yes. Zen fears Curly Joe Besser.
No, I don't.
Tweeted
Joe Besser. No.
Tweeted out. He was drunk and tripped over his dead cat. Now that's a believable story. Or cats. At least a broken arm won't affect his typing speed or keep him out of work. It's not even keeping him from drinking. SJ has me blocked like the pussy boy he is, and I was very mild in his chat. But you know, John and criticism doesn't go together. No.
Mm-hmm.
John has yet to receive criticism that he's okay with from anyone. Ava got John to defame Cumia. John has Jeff the Drunk dead arm, FSJ.
Hey, you know, speaking of John defaming Cumia, can I show you a little something that happened during tonight's show?
Sure.
Sure.
This is like an hour ago this happened on his show.
Shut the fuck up. Who do you think you're I'm a fucking comedian, among other things. Oh, this vibe. Yeah, and I'll play the clip of him defaming me. I didn't defame him, though. That's a fact, Jack. Thanks for the $5. Gino's bad luck will continue for eternity until he apologizes publicly and privately to Red Bar. Gino befriends a known pedophile, Anthony Cumia.
Oh, that's untoward and not true.
Well, I don't know if it's not true. Now, here's the question.
Oh, no.
I mean, Keanu gave you an out.
Yeah.
I got for you, Dave. And this is something that I don't quite understand.
Hold on. DG.
Why the fuck do all these, like all of them, the dues payer, the fence sitter, Silent Mike,
Silent Mike,
yeah, Carla, Zumak, why do they all kiss the ring? The racist, pedophile, anti-Semitic ring that is known as Anthony Cumia.
Of Cumia, I'll tell you why. Because
wow, if you only would have said, in my honest opinion, John, yeah, free and clear.
Yeah, that's no backseas in court. They can't get you on that.
Frog's definitely back at work. Oh, buddy.
Oh, he hasn't shut up since. He's been,
oh my God,
jibber jabbering the whole time.
Yeah.
Any connection they have to what you have, a connection to an actual real life radio celebrity. And that's all, I mean, every one of them.
Pocky was never part of the Stern Show. And he's a racist pedophile who was arrested for domestic assault.
This could have gone on much longer, for the record.
Well, it's a good thing he didn't defame him. John's got this under control. Don't anybody worry about anything. It's all good.
Joe, just get that information to the people you got to get it to for Mr.
Oh, they've got it.
Oh, good.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Well,
Whoa.
Too bad you couldn't get to his Twitter. He locked that up, so you can't get any of it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he locked it down.
No.
Yeah. So, maybe somebody out there has some tweets from him. He didn't say that on Twitter, did he? He didn't.
No, he wouldn't be that dumb.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, geez. Wow. Okay.
It's not like he's like tagging WABC with it, right?
And that's probably the only one.
Right. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well, there's that word again. Eee. Ouch.
Looks worse on paper.
There couldn't possibly be that many of these, could there?
Oh, right. Well, I mean, maybe it was a bad week. Oh, that was 2 years before that. Oh, that was a different year. You know what? I think we get the message. I think we get
You sure?
Yeah, I'm not even the one doing it, and I'm nervous.
I could keep going.
Kimberly, she's gonna keep going. 10, my dear. Good to see you. Hello. Thank you, Kimberly.
Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. Carmela's in the house, gifted a membership. Thank you, Carmela. Always a pleasure. Dark One gifting 1.
Jesus wept, Mike.
Gifting 2. And gifting 3. Wee, look at me, I'm a dildo. 4 and 5.
How about them titties?
That is 5 from Dark One. Just like that. Oh, and another 5. Boom!
Get out.
This is TSN.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Speaking of the Varney Army, look who stepped in the room. Kaboom! All right. Thank you, Mr. Varney. As always, great to see you. Manigan, where the hell are you?
My investigation concluded that Drunkie bolted from the ER before any tests could be taken and any illicit substances detected. Cast contaminated.
Wow, that's a hot take. That's why he's a detective extraordinaire, Manigan. From now on, we should call Ava the Artie called Crazy Alice, a stacked hail of feces with eyes. Thanks for the laughs while I battled the flu. Oh, Artie's such a fucking genius. Thank you for 27 months. Hope you feel better. Took this show to Colombia, showed it to friends there, and even though they hardly knew the language, they all agreed SJ's a train wreck and loser. Well, thank you, TK, for getting us international. Appreciate that, man. From the nosebleed section, it's Major Tom, everybody. Always a pleasure, Major. Stuttering John's out for eyelid plastic surgery on Depain meds. Aver is Hedwig and Dimboob is the Angry Inch. I like it. John claimed today he doesn't believe in surgery. Yeah, most people who can't afford it don't believe in surgery either. Mo Salah will be gone before SJ. I mean, crazy and depressing. I ain't never paid for this shit in my life. Skull. He's so smug about it, but he keeps getting the memberships. Nothing you can do. A Florida good old boy shut his mouth at a bar. True? I don't care if it's true. Only reality is mine. Yeah, let him know. Let's go over under if SJ will hide from getting served like he did with VTL. You can only hide for so long, you know? I mean,
they know where he lives. I mean,
right.
He's made it very clear where the only two places he can go in his life is either his house in Florida or his house at his mom's house.
And I'm no expert, but just because you're avoiding it doesn't mean it can't go into action, right?
Not.
Right. So, like, okay. You can't, not everything can be a fucking 10-year-old kid's answer where just pretend it doesn't exist and it will go away. That's not real life. But explain that to him, you know?
If he, you know what Cumia should do if John does try and dodge service? He should take out one of the billboards closest to John's house.
Oh, my
and
God.
serve him that way.
That's like the Goodfellas. Janet Rossi in 8R is a hooah. God, that'd be great. Hey, guys, great job as always. Actually got the wife watching with me tonight. Zen, we need Gugan.
On it.
Chairman, you got it. Wifey, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it. You probably won't, though. 10 Mark gifting a membership.
Behind my paywall.
I'm just kidding. We got a lot of hot broads in here. They love this shit. By shit, I mean Zen, not me. Congratulations, gang. You're kicking ass. Well, thank you, Dimpled Balls. 2 years. And you're gifting 10 memberships? You've been here 2
Behind
years?
my paywall.
You're gifting 10? Man, that is something else.
Lady.
Who's got the cutest dimples? You do.
Hellraiser, 20 months. Thanks for another gifted membership. Skull. See?
Behind my paywall.
Cheap Jews I was telling you about. All right. Couple more super tips, and then we'll get to the Idiot 8, ladies and gentlemen. We started Moron Madness Sunday. We started with 16 of the dumbest moments, and we are down to the Idiot 8. And we will, here we go. Look at this. This is going to be exciting. We're going to have live polls up for each battle, and you guys decide the winner. Let's go. Oh, I got to turn that on. Here we go.
First of all, if John Stuttering messes with my mic again, I'm going to throw baked goods at his piece of shit 15-year-old car. And also, first of all, Assman69 is John BU Nyes into chat for some reason.
Ass man? You think so? Think he's an ass man?
You're an ass man.
I got a message from an actual orthopedic surgeon who said wrist fracture is fall on outstretched hand, not fighting or a motorcycle crash. From what he described so far, it sounds like a fracture that involves the wrist joint, intra-articular. 4-part radius fractures are usually not stable, and while intentionally they may have a good alignment, they usually collapse about a week later into worse alignment. Those need surgery. It will probably heal without surgery, but less than perfect. Range of motion will be shit. 6 to 8 weeks in a cast. 6 to 8 weeks of therapy after that. His arm is going to look like a skinny noodle. He likely doesn't have insurance. If he were to get it fixed, he could shorten the cast phase. His bathing habits will be interesting, not being able to get a cast wet for 6 weeks.
Bathing habits.
He's like, I can do 6 weeks and no bathing standing on my head.
Is this a real doctor? Come on, you know.
This is a real doctor. This is Yul Brenner's Balls on X.
Well, Dr. Yul. Dr. Balls?
Dr. Balls, if you're nasty. Thank you. Super tip. Let's go.
I was accosted by 3 huge muscular dabblers. I was able to knock out 2 of them before the third hit me with a pipe, breaking my arm. I then knocked him out with one arm. I am the champ.
Tell the truth, you stupid piece of shit. You got drunk and fell over one of your dead cat's corpses.
I mean, that's what happened, right? He got drunk and fell. We all agree on that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. He's drunk 90% of his life. So no matter what happened, he was drunk when it happened. Yeah. And there you go.
Well, you guys remember when he would have burns on his arm for getting when he got drunk and would like put stuff in the oven to heat it up and then burn the shit out of himself?
Yeah. I'm surprised he hasn't fallen head first into the fucking oven yet.
It's the old drunk lonely man thing where you live alone. These guys always hurt themselves because they're drunk and feeble, and a lot of these guys, you always see these guys in like Jeff the Drunk. You always see these guys in like casts and crazy fucking stuff with their ass. Can you imagine what he's got on his ass these days?
It's a carbuncle. I remember Jeff falling in the shower and having to call 911 to come pick him up. He had to call the fire department. He couldn't even get up off the floor. Granted, he's got one arm. I get that. But like, he had to sit there. He had to lay there while the shower's running for hot firefighters to come pick him up naked off the floor. Oh, hello. I didn't see you boys there. Remind you of anyone except he's with a woman. Yes, it does look like him. Thank you, Chris.
SJ broke his wrist. Wow! Hey, SJ, I took shrapnel while in the turret of the Humvee on ALG 2 2005. Had 2 major surgeries and over a year and a half of therapy with nerve damage still after 20 years.
Wow.
Pusa boy.
Oh, wow. I've never heard someone so upset. Hey, thank you for your service, Chris. I had no idea.
He gets mad because that does look like Gugan's handiwork. So he doesn't like it when people take other, they take responsibility for his work.
Shout out, Chris, man. I love the fact that, you've been in here for years and that's the first time you've ever brought it up. So, yeah, thank you. Sorry that happened, man. Thank you, Dimple Balls.
Hi there. My name is Leonard, and I'm a virgin. Zen is so much funnier without Morse here. He ruins lives. If Morse wasn't in my life, I'd still be unsuccessful and gay, but my car would work.
You want to tell them, Shuli?
What?
What happened to Leonard today?
Oh. So we have someone that helps him with his computer from time to time, and that someone has concluded that Lenny fell for a scam.
No.
You know how you get like those emails that say they're from Microsoft and your account's been compromised and click here and all that? Well, he clicked the link and fell into one of the scams.
Oh, no.
He seemed like a perfectly nice Nigerian prince.
They said they could speed up the connection and that I could hear you better.
Ed McMahon said I've already won $5 million.
I mean, unbelievable. Rex.
Me thinks SJ watched Casino recently with this arm or wrist injury. He should have just saved us all the trouble and chose the cornfield scene instead.
Also, are we going to get a shade of filth meter on that wrap on his arm? By next week, it will dark brown to black with white stains.
Yeah. And here's another question. He's 7 days away from his last show. Is this still his last show?
I mean, now he needs a fundraiser going for his surgery, so he'll probably be broadcasting.
Jerry and I are doing Jerry's Kid. It's a telethon for me.
I got a podcast for my Armcast.
Lady Halfpenny drove by a business, Morse Electric, today. I'm so damaged. My first thought was, wow, great name for a chatter. Love yous. Love you back.
I wish Mike Morse got into something that lucrative, but this coleslaw thing is going to fucking bury him.
I wish Morse was electric at any point in his life. That would be great, too. Yeah, is that guy come off as electric to you? Look at this. Big Daddy. Just want to say thank you to Frog and Jenna for the stickers. And no matter what Shuli says, you're not that much of a fag. Love you. Big Daddy.
You, I guess.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, that was nice. High praise.
My Johnny boy said he was going to come and stay with me for the next few months. My chocolate man wasn't having it.
That's right. I flew to Cape Coral and beat his stammering ass. I need that fooski pooski.
You know, that's a good point you bring up, is he's a child, so he's going to need somebody to baby him through this. Is he going back to mommy's house?
Of course.
I think so, too. Hellraiser gifting one. Thank you. Paywall. He gets a gift, he gives a gift. That's how it works around these parts. Sunflower Dragon. Well. You can't avoid service. You can dodge it, but it just drives up the cost. And ultimately, you serve by publication serves no purpose. Thank you, counselor. Ghost of John's Liver gifting a membership. Thank you.
Behind my paywall.
Trigger gifting a membership out of the hospital. Good to see you, Trig. Thank you, Dimpled Balls. Hey, Shuli, I'm on Battlefield now. Let's fucking go. Zen, I will see you in Saratoga Springs. Let's see how alike we look. Shuli, you guys should do some roasting of Corey Feldman. The guy's insane. Hashtag Shuliverse. Yeah, one lawsuit at a time, my friend. Jimmy.
You'll see me March 27th, this Friday. I'm going to be at the Putnam Place in Saratoga Springs, New York. Thank you.
Can't spell comedy without Putnam Place. Guys, get over there.
Well, Putnam Place.
Oh, Baruch Hashem, Goldfold's here. Stud Joe is judgment proof. Sue him? Foolish. We will see. We will see. A guy who's judged by so many is judgment proof? I find that hard to believe. He broke his wrist smashing his fist into the wall when he heard Cumia was suing him. He went fist to stud. Don, when are you performing at Men with Open Arms?
Oh, hey, Peter, Phil. Anyone in the Lebanon, New Jersey area next Saturday between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m., I'll be at the Men with Open Arms Club. Stop by for some comedy and help me finish my shift.
Lebanon, New Jersey. What a fucking pull, dude.
What a pull, huh? Remember when Artie fell and cut his eye? Yes. He fell into a sports bookie and cut his eye. No, I don't know what happened. But yes, I remember.
Dominican heroin dealer.
Yeah, we call that getting a good batch, is what we call that. Call Dr. Remulac. I am Dr. Remulac. I am Dr. Remulac. I am Dr. Remulac. Thank you, Goldfolds. The irony that John was all giddy when Stevie Luz broke his arm. Thanks for the laughs. Have a great night, guys. Bonkers, Fila Sheila. Thank you. And also, can we just, let's be honest here. Stevie had a much cooler story than being old and slipping getting out of the shower. Why don't you have a mat down on the floor? Why don't you have a towel down or something? What are you doing? What's wrong with him? Dan Varney, I'm with you. His arm isn't broken. It's a work. Agreed. Tell him we said that. Tell him the Varney army knows he's lying. Artie fell on his nose and it healed just fine. How dare you?
Hey, can we go back to what Varney just said about it being a work? Wouldn't that just be like John to fake something like this, thinking it might get him super chats and sympathy?
Right.
Yeah. For sure. He did that himself. That rap. He didn't go to a hospital or
There's no way he did that himself. There's no way. He can't do anything himself.
It looks like he did it himself, though.
No, that looks. Show the picture.
Sure, it was like all dirty.
Well, that's because
you're right.
Dirty when he put it on. You know what I mean?
Right. You're right. He's like Pigpen.
Yeah, dude. There's no way he's doing it because everything he does comes out terrible. So. New Rob Saul equals spitting image of Morton Downey Jr. Is that true? He was on for another night last night. He looks so tanned and rehabilitated.
Sure.
For him.
It's funny because he says he's coming out with an all new show, and then you hear him saying stuff like, "I guess I'm the new Duke of the Dabbleverse."
Oh, he came back just in time. He never could have seen an ortho surgeon this quick in Florida, not this time of year. Well, that's the other thing. You got to go see a specialist and, demand proof of life of Mike Morse. I demand the opposite. There are ways to collect judgments in Florida. Oh, we're very aware, Sunflower Dragon. You don't have to tell us. Last week, my wife passed away in a gas leak, but she made me promise to get that poster and to make sure Joe gets fired. She hated those fans. Finally, Terry, let's make her wish come true, please. My wish is that Meat Puppet would show up. Look at this. My wish has been granted. Hey,
Behind my paywall.
Meat Puppet. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say 5? I meant 10 because here's another 5, bitch.
Good John's hand.
I know one thing for a fact. Shuli's a fucking liar.
What? SJ injury is a work and auto insurance fraud. Now he's in a car. Sunflower. In the last few years of her life with late stage alcoholism, my sister fell frequently, almost like a toddler. Yes, I've known other alcoholics. Same exact thing. They just show up and drug addicts too, man. They just show up with bruises and cuts and marks and casts. It happens all the time.
You think he's got court soon? He's doing this to try to gain favor from the judge.
I hope so. I hope
like the end scene in a casino when everybody's on oxygen.
He should. You know what he should have done? He should have got the Steve Buscemi cast from Grown Ups 2 when it was just he had to have his arms up like this. You got to find a picture of Buscemi in that. That's one of the funniest casts ever. Everything but his head is in a cast. It's not even possible. And his arms have to be put up like this. He should have gone with that for sympathy. All right. We are just about ready to kick off the Idiot 8. Come on. Guys, what do I have to do for you to play the Leno 0 Hour Work Week by John Melendez clip? The confused look on SJ's face is priceless. So this is from the Tonight Show, Brian?
I think we actually watched this at Dabble House. Remember? They've got a book. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's just goofing on how lazy John is. So yeah, been there, done that. Yeah, that's what he should have got. Put John's face on that. This is the best. I forgot he had a neck brace too. The neck. Wait, what did that go? There was a scene where they have that. They're at a water. They're at a water park, and they have one of those zip lines, and he goes on it like that. He doesn't look that. Pretty funny. Good stuff.
My Matta is 89 years old and falls down the steps and was completely fine. I trip over a dead cat while drunk and I break my arm, get the black eye, and possibly broke my dick. Well, it's crooked anyway.
I love that tripping over a dead cat is now the hot rumor, the hot guy. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for the stickers and magnets, Frog. I now enter the Dabbleverse every time I get water. Look at that. Look at that, Eugene. Love you, buddy.
And thank Shithouse Mouse and Mrs. Shithouse Mouse because they sent those to us. We just kind of distributed them.
I want to take pictures of it and I'll put them on Twitter, but they're awesome. They're all over my refrigerator right now.
Shout out to the shithouses, mouses.
Right.
If John wants sympathy, tell him to look it up in the dictionary. It's between sex and syphilis.
Thank you, Gerber.
Thank you.
Stupid will be in Poughkeepsie April 17th. If the injury is real, he will still have that filthy shroud of turd wrapped on his orangutan arm.
Well, I heard a Mr. Chuckleberg might be opening for him.
Whoa, that's gonna be great.
I think
if you said your name was Ira Chuckleberg, he would not have any idea who you are, probably.
I mean, he wouldn't have any idea if I said my name was Anthony Zenhauser. He always calls me Log Cabin Larry.
That's a good point too. Yeah, I think we're safe. You'll see that look again, April 17th. All right, let's get into it. We're going to start with the Idiot 8.
Yeah.
Down to the final 4.
But you know what, Christy, to say I dabbled in stand-up is so disrespectful.
So this was the first one. The Dabbleverse got its name from this moment. And John proves yet again his reaction is always the worst choice.
Respectful. I haven't been disrespectful to you at all. And yet you respect me and say I dabbled.
I mean, I could have picked a different word. I didn't know that it was your main thing, honestly. I
dabbled in stand-up. Okay.
Let's put the poll up, guys, between these two clips.
The poll is up.
I mean, that's so disrespectful, and I'm doing your show.
I honestly, I don't know the extent to which you do stand up. I mean, isn't that the point of an interview? Is like, oh, you can correct me if I'm wrong about something.
No. You dabbled in stand up when?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know. I don't know how much stand up you do, John. It was just an honest thing.
Places all over. And you say I dabbled in stand up. Come on.
So you're more than a dabbler.
More than a dabbler.
Yeah, ended up being the dabbler.
I mean,
hey, I've been wrong. It's fine. It's like
it started a
really
movement. I mean,
yes.
how could you say that something like this started a whole fucking universe?
Yeah.
Deal,
1,300 people watching right now.
It's okay.
Yeah. You better be voting, fuckers.
We're not like
co-wars.
That's what an interview is. You learn more about the other person. So.
Oh, is it?
Well, you seem to be pretty.
E-Rock, you want the link? You want to get in here? You're more than welcome, pal.
Schooled and everything else.
She deserves all the accolades.
Yep.
She definitely deserves it for this. If anything, she still is the queen of the Dabbleverse.
She handled this so well. It was so great. Made him look just ridiculous.
Seen that I've been doing stand up
Oh.
for all right.
I've talked with a bunch of other comedians. Some people say he has been great for comedy. Some people think the Trump jokes are getting a little tired. It's a question that I was asking without it being like a triggering, political thing.
Of you, as a comedian, you're a comedian, right?
Yes, I dabble.
Beautiful. Wow. This is a tough matchup. The Adam Busch interview. I'm really digging this tournament thing. I hope you guys do another one soon. I mean, maybe we'll have different themes and we can do these bracket tournaments, you know?
It'll be March all year here.
And why not?
Why not?
To sit there and accuse me of not having this debilitating disorder that has affected me in many ways. And by the way, Howard Stern has it. Jay Leno has it. Howie Mandel has it.
See, now I just want to say, you know, Adam winning would be a disgrace. This is why voting's important. You can't cry about it if you didn't vote. So everybody vote. The poll is up.
And Howie and I would sit and talk about what medications we were on and what works better. And for you to sit there and try and discredit me and say that OCD is not a real thing when it comes to me, I find reprehensible.
What say you? Are you going to say it? Say the line.
Reprehensible.
No, say what say you? You say that to me. You say what say you? And then I give my response.
No, just stop being an asshole and just answer the question.
Thank you for asking. Two-part answer. One, so your issue with me for the last couple years has been something that happened today.
No, you just said today.
Okay, then I'll answer that. You, as someone who's watched your show a lot, it only comes up when you need an excuse for bad behavior or something you don't want to answer. And that's what you did today. I've never seen it actually inhibit in a bad way. We only see it when you need to deflect or get out of an answer. So it makes it suspect. My car's messy. I have OCD. I can't answer. I couldn't send you the link. I have OCD. It's never something that actually hurt you. It's always like me and these wonderful celebrities that I bring up are sharing in this thing that is my excuse, like it was on Howard, for whenever you had to answer to something.
So now you're trying to say, so in other words...
You asked my opinion. That was it.
Okay.
I mean, like, I even forgot because he mentioned I couldn't send you the link because of my OCD. John did not want to send the link to Adam, and he was making up all these excuses, and Ava kept pushing him to send him the link. And he's talked about communicating with Adam on Facebook all the time. All of a sudden, he couldn't remember he didn't know how to get a link to him. He was stalling.
Yeah. It's funny that Ava is the reason why Adam was on the show that day. Ava is the reason why he went on stage at Rodney's and read Cumia's police report. Ava's got a lot of great ideas.
Pat Dixon coming on last week. That was Ava's suggestion. Gino and Kiki when Cumia was on the phone. That was Ava's suggestion. All these embarrassing moments for him in this short window of time. It's a great point. They're all being driven by Ava.
I just don't think that's something a friend would do to somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't do it to you, buddy.
No, I would not do that to you. Mike, maybe I would do that too, but you never.
Well, there's so many reasons.
So this is a tough battle. Let me get to some of these. Sunflower, like the mother of dragons, Chrissy is the mother of dabblers. That said, I love Adam so much. Yes, and I saw somebody said if it wasn't for the Chrissy interview, we wouldn't be here. I disagree with that. It wouldn't be called Dabblers or Dabbleverse, but I still think we end up here. John's just too stupid for us not to.
You think so?
I think so.
I think it would just have a different name.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's not like it's not like the Dabbleverse made him this person. He was always this person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carol Jude, thank you for gifting 5. Appreciate that. John can still work his part-time job at the truck stop Glory Hole. Nothing wrong with that. Work's work. Uh-oh. This just in. Revenge of Penis Wrinkle. Rob Saul has 48 hours to lift his claim on the Duke title. If he does not, chance of bankrupt dogfucker are coming back.
Uh-oh. Penis Wrinkle has been bothering me for years now.
Bruce Lee said you cannot rest until you face your demons.
Be like water.
I will face you. Revenge your penis, Ringo. You are my demon. Gifted 5, Big Mike's Pancake Emporium. Thank you very much. Are we closing the polls? Is it done?
The first poll is closed. Yes.
Wow. All right, boys. Give me the results.
It was the tightest race yet. 51% to 49%. The edge went to Adam Busch debate.
Wow. What an
51%.
upset. That's an upset. As far as I'm concerned, that's huge.
And it was sitting at 50-50 for a bit too. So could have gone either way.
You know, wow. Wow. Are we sure there's not some Russian collusion going on here with these votes?
I think it's well deserved. I think, Adam is bringing us into a new era of the Dabbleverse. He's proven himself to be a master class of fucking with John. So
also, the fact that he was so calm, it wasn't like a typical showdown. Adam was very calm, cool, collected. John was getting texts and questions and messages from people to try and help him. He had this whole factory, this assembly line of people helping him, and Adam was just by himself. And it was so great the way he made John look like you knew he would. You knew Adam could pull this off.
he was like an NPR assassin.
Yeah.
Got on the mic and just, all right, John, we're going to be fucking with you today.
Yep.
By the way, I wanted to announce a new folk band coming out of Syracuse.
Why do you say by the way every day? Why do you say by the way? Oh, baby.
You were saying?
Yeah, there's a new folk band coming out of Syracuse, New York. Put up the graph. There we are.
I am just a poor boy.
Oh, wait. Hold on together.
I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. Like a bridge over troubled water. Homeward down, I think I fell. Homeward down, help, I'm in the shower. Help, I don't have any power. Help.
All right. You know, you get the
We have fun.
Whatever. That's like, you know.
We're just setting Mike up for a lot of work when he gets back.
What do we got here? Oh, look at this. Well.
Shuli, this is Iraq. Barrister is busying harassing Opie every morning. It's fantastic. Did you know Dustin is John's brother-in-law? He doesn't want that known for some reason. Pass it on.
Pass it on, guys. Gugan Nagel.
Hilarious.
Thanks, kiddo.
March 2026, Cape Coral. Me and Ghost Dean bagged some Ghost Jersey short trash, and these haunted hoes wanted cheap beer. Naturally, we go haunt SJ to get the whores some spreading juice. We get to this guy's mom's Florida home, and drunk ass is staggering like the last few spins of a lopsided dreidel. He's crowing that little Manalo Fruits Copacabana and talking to some Ava dude. Well, I'll be damned if this queen didn't slip on the man goo he spilt out after he said, I love you to the dude on the phone. Broke his wrist and refused perks. Wish I could finish what Ralph started.
We all do, Jer. We all do. Thank you. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Uncanny. What would elegant Elliot Ovid have to say about these two? Gangster, right? Bulging calf muscles, right? Voluptuous and sexual girl thighs. Thank you. Robert Downey Jr. Right? Cut face?
Get that camera out of my face right now. It's good for you.
What do I know about betting slips, gambling? What do I know about that? Nothing. Thank you. John is the American Ian the Drunk. What a great poll. That's fantastic. Carol Jude. Look at this. Eugene. My wife shattered her wrist in 2005. It required surgery. I know what the total cost because she sued the party responsible insurance and got paid back. All in all, it was $270,000. And that was over 20 years ago. If Dummy has no insurance, he's in deep trouble.
Wow.
Even if he has insurance, he's in deep trouble. J-Max gifting 5. Thank you, J-Max.
Behind my paywall.
We got 1,300 plus in here. Turn on accept gifted memberships. There's a link in the description. The gifts keep coming. So turn on accept gifted memberships for your chance to get a membership. We're doing all the bonus shows for the week tomorrow. We got 2 in the day, 1 in the night. Day is pink, night is stink. Figure it out. Milestone and no Morse. Double win. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Elf, dude.
Morse in the morning. Morse in the morning. Oh, the fun sneaks up on ya without warning. Laughs, frivolity, and plenty of chuckles, and so many jokes, it'll make your knees buckle. Morse in the morning. Morse in the morning. It's time for infotainment today.
Oh, this is so gay.
All right, get out of here with that.
Who summoned Gugan?
No. Somebody in chat. What happened?
Who did that? Who summoned Gugan? Silence! Everybody, shut up! Somebody's wife summoned Gugan. I will make your wife filthy. Your wife is filthy. She's a filthy wife.
It's Gugan, everybody. There you go. You get what you pay for around here. I live 20 minutes from Lebanon, New Jersey. Can't wait to see Don there. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Mexican Jew. See you there, brother.
When Adam asked, oh, see, I saw the, hey, way ahead of you. Thank you. Not going to happen. Not on my watch. When Adam asked John to ask him, what say you? That put it over for me. Thank for the 33 months of making me laugh, boys. Roddy, you're one of the good ones, my friend. Thank you for 33 months of support. Jad Allen, the professor, given the gift of 5 members.
My paywall.
Oh, did I say 5? I meant 15. Because here's another
Behind my paywall.
Come on.
Yes.
Thank you, dimpled balls. Thank you. Manigan.
Hitman Dan appears. Junkie gets a cast. Hitman Dan disappears. Coincidence? I think not. Friendship closed.
I wonder what he did to upset Dan. Hey, shithouse mouth. Jazz as fuck. The stickers are a hit. I was a mere muse and participant. It was all labor and toil from the most talented artist I know, the brilliant love of my life, Soden Jackal. You don't have to tell us. We know. We know how. Yeah, and thank you guys. It's really great stuff. Thank you. Love this little community. All right, next matchup. We ready? Let's go.
Do it.
Doesn't get any easier, folks.
Okay. Are you ready? Oh, 1 out of 2.
I mean, this became our beat, that's all, folks.
Yep.
You know, this is iconic.
Yep. Made it into our cold close.
You airdropped it.
But the best part about this, which we forgot about until last week when we saw a little bit meatier clip, was he got a super chat and the guy challenged him. He says, I bet you can't play without looking at the neck of the guitar.
You're right.
Right. So, which makes this whole thing even funnier. He's been staring at it the second he got it up. Now he's tuning it.
Right. Well, he's not ready yet.
You know, if his wrist is broken, he might never be able to play the guitar again.
Oh my God! What if he sounds a million times better?
He was in the middle of a new record too.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that was a brilliant super chat. Correct. And it was $2. You don't have to give him 10 to be funny. It's not gonna work. No, it looks.
I really got you going. I got you so you can't sleep at night. Fuck you. Cell phone. Just take it off the hook, please. Because else it's gonna ring every second because these guys got no lives.
Every one of these is like Sophie's choice.
Yeah, I mean this is my favorite. Well, fuck, I shouldn't say that because of the Venmo thing, but I don't know if that made it to the phone. All right, let's go.
It's a Stouffer's choice. Is it French bread pizza or is it going to be meatloaf?
Bring it. All right, thank you, mommy dear. Thank you, mommy.
Remember how happy he is in this moment.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I am.
The shit way has never done anything on his own. I told you to take it off the hook.
I did.
All right.
Oh, you take it off?
No, you didn't. So just go like that and just leave it like that.
Okay.
Who cares? Hey, now you get the show from your phone, dickhead. There we go. Unplug telly. There we go. Losers, I tell you. Losers.
You showed them.
It's still ringing, Mom. Don't worry.
Yeah, how far away that phone was. It's like three floors up.
Joyce has got to find her own way.
And that's that. It's still ringing, Ma. Still ringing.
I'll see you all in hell. Is there not a mute on that, Ma?
Looks like checkmate. The phone, Ma.
That's why I'm me and you're is. Take the batteries out. Who knows it's even on a battery?
And now it's ringing from upstairs. You got to unplug that one, Ma.
Chop, chop. That's like a bunny, Ma. Let's go.
Mom, I'm making tens of dollars right now. Can you please go upstairs and hang up the phone?
I look like a fool sitting in front of this bread box in your kitchen, Mother.
Look at how agitated he looks at his poor mother.
Oh,
what a loser my mother is.
He hasn't been through enough.
Just do me a favor. Go upstairs and just take it off the hook and close the door.
I should have taken you out with the hook.
They fucked me on it, and I kept saying no.
That's my super cooper. My hooter cooter.
Wherever there's a phone, unplug it. I should have thought these losers are going to do that.
Thought these losers.
I should have thought that these does. I mean, first of all, how about you go around and unplug the fucking phones before you start your show, stupid?
I thought a pussy boy.
I did. I didn't eat a pussy boy.
So desperate. So fucking pathetically desperate. They got to fucking bother the goat.
He's so trying to like be above it all, and he can't.
Nope.
Ma, you got to unplug all the phones. Mom.
Ma, send out a tote bags to that last donation, will you?
Just unplug them.
You really are a bunch of troglodytes. Ma! Get that fucking phone off the hook.
Okay. But I'm sure they're going to keep calling. Yep.
I've been working. I just love how quick he goes. I'm sure they're going to keep calling. Like, yep. He's so angry. Watch this.
I'm sure they're going to keep calling. Yep. There it goes. Ma, you got to unplug all the phones.
I don't have to do shit.
Say
This is my
content.
house.
Immediate content. I'm gonna rip that phone out of the wall, Mom.
Hey, that's a no-brainer for me, man. That's Mom's telephone all day. All day. Fucking A, man.
Oh,
fuck. Polls are open, ladies and gentlemen. Polls are open. Get your voting in. You know what else is open? Supertip.gg/TSN and good old-fashioned regular super chats and gifted memberships. So turn on, accept gifted memberships. And join us tomorrow as we do all our bonus paywall shows tomorrow.
A masturbation injury. Yeah. The J.C. Penney catalog came to the house. The foundation garments had 2 extra pages. I got a little carried away with myself. You should see the other guy.
You should see the other guy.
This is an interesting point here.
Surely a broken wrist require a splint or cast over the wrist and hand rather than right up until the elbow.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting.
Isn't it?
Because they have things that just go right there. It's got a little splint there, like almost like pads when you used to skate. So I don't know. It's weird. It goes all so far up.
I have been summoned. Someone found my Gugon Nomicron. Excellent work, my favorite disciple, Mook of the Dabbleverse.
Excellent work. Polls are up. Get your voting. We're going to close the poll here in a minute. I live for the Charlie Callis drops. So does Andy. He loves them. He's a huge nut. He loves them all. How can you not? A certain ex-wife posted a photo on Instagram of her brother who is never on social media. I wonder if she's leaving cryptic messages for the Dabbleverse. Oh, I don't know. It's a good question. Oxy and benzo will not end well. Well, it will end.
Sounds like a new double act from the 40s.
Can't wait for that breakup. Manigan.
The first exchange with Drunky and Asa in the telephone bit reminds me of Bruce Dern talking to her Klopek in The Burbs. Case closed.
Case closed. Thank you. Where is that? Where were that song?
If he came up with that bit, if that was something he wrote, and I said this the last time we did Rico, it would have been a genius bit. It was something out of The Office.
Right. Yeah. Even if he came back and said, "Oh, somebody jumped me and said this is Shuli country or something," something.
He ain't that funny.
No, he's not. He can't be funny on purpose, right? Isn't that the group consensus?
Yeah, no doubt. It's been the consensus for years, long before the Dabbleverse existed. This was my first live Dabbleverse experience. My vote, motherfucker. Yes. Yes. Feels good, don't it? Get in here, Swan Song. Jay, look up Venom Fang X apologizes to the internets. Let's make John do this. Venom was a young Earth creationist that was striking anyone that criticized him. YouTube is lax on DMCA strikes these days. How do you know that's not in the works? 3 years of this retard, and it never gets old. Thanks for all the laughs over the years. Love you, boys. TSN for life. That's Erica Ann. She's been here for 36 months, and not only does she contribute, but she gives the gift to a lot of people out there. Thank you, Erica. Mexican Jew gifting a membership. Come on.
Paywall.
Nothing, and I mean nothing, will beat the phone calls. Skullman, it's been a long, wild ride. Paid subscriber from day one. Thank you, boys. Of course. Everybody knows Turd Ferguson. Legend. Thank you. All right, let's keep it going. Who's the winner?
We have at no surprise 80% mom's telephones.
Yes. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. That might be in the championship matchup. So, all right, here we go.
God, you should have seen what I did in that bathroom.
Oh,
I
this
painted the town. I painted the toilet brown.
Ava, can you hold the fort down? We get one more beer, and then after that, I'm done.
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetie.
Of course.
Ugh. Now it's different pants he was wearing.
Honey bunny cupcake, thank you.
Shitting his pants versus Rodney's. All right. I mean, shitting his pants. That moment.
It's a brilliant moment.
It's a brilliant moment. And as much planning that went into the Rodney's appearance from John, some people want to see the shit part, boys. I don't know if you can pull that up.
It's like that scene of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels where Steve Martin is at the table and he goes, "Can I go to the bathroom, please?" And he just makes that face.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, but Rodney's was epic. I mean, so much came from the Rodney's appearance. Still, we're still talking about it. There's still people feuding over it. It created quite a stir, but so did a grown man in his 60s shitting his pants on stream. Getting up, grabbing his ass, walking off. Yeah, I mean, he shit his pants, people. Anyone can go up on stage and read a police report.
Right, but John can shit his pants every day of the week. We don't know if he does or not. He probably does. It's probably no big deal.
Yeah, I assume he does.
No, he definitely does. But what makes this awesome is we got to see it this time.
That's true.
That is true. That is true, man.
Watching a snake shed his skin. You don't get to see it too often, but when you do, it's exhilarating.
Right? Nature.
I had the shitting his pants by itself. If you want me to play it.
Yeah.
Watching the
God,
sea
you should have
turtles.
seen what I did in that bathroom. I painted the tent.
Oh, that isn't it.
God, you should have seen what I did.
No, that's not it. I want to see when he shits himself. And
Yeah.
where were the shit pants I was supposed to see? Is Don on the phone? You know what I
Gay
mean?
man, you're a real gay guy. I said gay man.
Bowman, don't be violating my rights. I said broke man. If you do, I'll keep issuing strikes. I said small man. I'll do it every day and night. There's no need to be so crappy, Bowman.
What are you doing?
Why not find a new way? I said broke man. Can you ask Lady K, who knows what just do it?
Come on, man. You tell me Rodney's beats that?
A screeching halt.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Come on, cheeks. Stay together. Come on, cheeks.
Oh, that hand.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Right there. Hold it together.
It's like
okay. So I don't know if that helps.
Hacky sacks.
Yeah, I don't know if that helps you in the voting, but the polls are going to be open for another minute or so. So get your voting in, ladies and gentlemen.
William Holden was a fantastic actor, Sunset Boulevard, Bridge on the River Kwai, among them. He was also a raging alcoholic who got drunk, fell, hit his head on a table, and bled to death. I really wish John could actually afford furniture. Maybe then this fall would have canceled his dumb ass.
Is it? Do we keep it open or do we have a clear winner?
I think it's pretty clear at this point.
All right, who's moving on? I think I know.
Looks like we have shitting his pants with a slight edge, 61%.
Oh yeah, the right clip won, I think. My opinion. Tikkun olam, shalom putos, shalom chaver, tikkun olam. Let's go. Space Nerd of the Varney Army just dropped.
Behind my paywall.
Come on. What are we talking about here? Fucking Varney Army, bitch. I like this one. Thank you, Varney Army. Erica Ann gifting 5 as well.
Behind
Thank
my paywall.
Ann. Shithouse Mouse gifting 5
Behind
as
my
well.
paywall.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Mouse. West Coast, OG Lazy 420 in the house, 29 months. Right after the lyric crappy, isn't it ironic? Right now. Yeah, he just finished the word crappy and then he should have said, drunk man, why do you shit your pants? I say, drunk man, do you fall when you dance? Da, 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 da. All right, last matchup. Here we go.
Hi there, I'll secure with Cape Coral, please. Recently, your tag expired 6 months ago.
Yeah, I
Any
just moved here
reason?
from California. I got to go to the DMV. I just got my Florida driver's license.
Okay, so 6 months ago, any reason why we didn't renew it?
Oh, I just got here. I was in California. I drove from.
Sir, so listen to me.
Yeah.
Back in April, when you were in California,
Yeah.
why didn't you renew your registration?
I wasn't asked to yet.
I hadn't been properly invited at that point.
I didn't
get
want to seem imposing on the DMV.
Get a thing in the mail yet.
You don't have to.
All right, but usually I'll get
License and registration.
All right, I'll shut up.
Right.
So your
Can I call my ma real quick to talk to you?
California registration.
I'm trying to see if I can have it somewhere.
Why wouldn't you have it?
All right, sir. Here's that back.
What? No, I'm just talking to my friend. He's a cop out here.
So,
do you know him?
All right. So this here is a citation for having an expired tag.
Do you know Officer Cop out here? I used to think it was maybe we were missing something he said, but he literally just said, "I'm talking to a cop I know out here. Do you know him?"
He didn't even say out here. He says, I'm on the phone with a cop friend of mine. He says, do you know him?
Oh,
Officer
that's what
Smith.
he's dumber.
In a couple of days, it's gonna be more than 6 months.
Okay.
Okay. Because why that's significant is it becomes you get pulled over twice.
I mean, between the hair and the fucking back and forth, the communication, this is unbelievable.
It could actually become criminal.
You know what he looks like? You ever seen those? Remember the Munchie Cheese? Remember those little toys
Yeah.
from the 80s? Where you put
Sure.
the thumb in his- yeah.
Remember the troll things they used to put on pencils, and
Yeah.
and you would spin it, and the fucking hair would, like Don King trolls,
Right.
things like that. Well, you're watching that, you're going, "There's no way there's something that beats that." And then we have the Tonight Show 10th-year anniversary party put together by John Melendez, so he could stand on stage and show everyone that he still got it. Thank you to Dave Sarah Incorporated for the footage.
All right, come on, everybody, do it with me. Let it roll, roll, roll. Let it fill your soul. All right. Let it roll, roll, roll. Let it fill your soul. Let it Stuttering John. The pop up slowly.
You know, we don't talk about this enough. It's a Tonight Show 10-year anniversary, and he's up there still singing and talking about Baba Booey and Tata Toothy and all this shit. Like, what's next? Yeah, he's like, directing Tarantino in a cold open. All right.
Tata Toothy, all right.
I lost the potato job, but went back to answering phones. All right.
We all love
Jay, he's so loving, and that's okay. All right.
He didn't want to come because he didn't really like me, but that's okay.
I don't believe in karma, but look what happened to his wife. All right.
He won't return my phone calls. Oh, yeah.
It's cool that Jay's not here. I'll just blow up another engine. All right.
All right. Man, the body cam versus the belly cam. Holy shit. This might be the hardest one of the night.
Yeah, there's so much to love from both of those videos, but I gotta say, I like the car video because it's like that's gonna be the prelude to his real arrest. And you're gonna see an even better body cam footage when that day happens, when he finally gets that DUI.
Yeah, like the thing I love the most about the body cam is that he's scared. He's shitting bricks, and you get to see him scared shitless, right?
Yeah.
That being said, what's great about the Tonight Show anniversary is he thinks he's so cool up there. He thinks everybody loves what he's doing up there. So the fact that he is putting this out there with the thought that it's good or he's doing a good job, that makes that so entertaining. You know,
It was
with the dancing on stage and like
he put together a reunion that nobody wanted.
Yes.
He wanted an excuse to have some attention from people that he used to know.
Yes. Hey, did we miss any clips that should have been a part of the? I'm sure we did. This is tough.
We couldn't spend the next 4 weeks doing this, though.
And everybody's like, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Maybe we'll have a tier 3, the bracket tier, where it's just bracket shows all day long. Yeah, it's tough. Look, honorable mentions: green screen fail. 2, the big drool. 3, eating soup. 4, Jamaica. Remember his fake trip to Jamaica? DC trip. Classroom court. That was great. Where he's on Zoom in class. Got fired.
All right, Shuli.
Who's asking you?
Yeah, why are you being why are you overacting?
Yeah. Don't you have a gaycation to go on? It's been
I'm
20
talking to you.
minutes.
What are you doing?
Me?
Trying to get some sympathy. Look at you.
Pollen,
Put on
man.
a cast already, will you?
Pollen, a Jew's natural enemy. Pollen.
Do it. That schnoz is your enemy. It's your kryptonite.
This is the curse. This is the curse that I live with. Anyways, polls closing up. Get your votes in and shut it down. What do we got?
It is closed.
All right.
Stop. 69%.
Yep.
It's so
Listen.
perfect in every way. It's great.
It's right. I think in my prediction, I think it's going to end up being body cam versus phone calls for the title.
This is what we're looking at presently.
So we got mom's telephones versus Adam Busch. We got shitting his pants versus it may be shitting his pants versus mom's phones.
They're all so great.
The shitting pants versus the cop stop is a battle of the ages.
Well, we're making early predictions. I'm going to say Busch versus the car stop.
For the final, huh?
For the final.
Mm-hmm. You think Busch is beating mom's phones, huh?
Oh, no. You're right. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, the phone call's going to win. Phone call's going to win.
I think if the Busch thing is up against... no, I don't know. If the Busch clip is up against Cop Stop, does it beat it? No. Yeah, I think it's Cop Stop versus phones.
We should reach out to Adam for the last If he makes it to the finals, we should reach out to him and have him on the show for that.
That's a great idea. And with Adam Busch, it was like between 40 minutes to an hour. All that stuff was going on for it too. So I played a different clip than yesterday's.
Yeah, I like that. We're playing different clips from the last time. Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed that Pat Dixon's appearance came a little late for the competition, because that would have been an amazing runner.
It's like the Oscars. There's a window of time, and then so you got to wait till next year.
We got to have the Grammys and then the Oscars.
Exactly.
Best guest exit ever, I think, on his show.
Well, imagine if we had a bracket tournament of the grossest moment. I know we've done grossest moment at the Dabbies, but what if we had a tournament? All his gross moments.
That's a good idea.
Whittling it down to just one.
All of them?
Well, I think we do. I guess we could start at 16. SJ lived and Saget didn't. How is that fair? Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Gary. Good point.
Zenny, I'll be right back. Read a couple of these, please. Thank you.
No problem. Just gonna go count his money. Unfriendly Ghost 5 became a YouTube member. Thank you. Dan Varney, $5. Thank you, all my troops. Varney Army is strong. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Dan Varney. Good to see you, Don.
Give you a Bilko. Manigan.
Why haven't we addressed the fact that Drunken Buffoon outlived the great Chuck Norris? What reality is this? Case closed.
Say only the good die young. Mavry Media. Member for 1 month. Do you know my cop friend, Officer Meoff? First name Jack. Anthony Forte, 1513, gifted 1 membership. Thank you, Anthony. Peter File, 199. Ava feels bad for Stuttering John. Show him being vile to his mom. She doesn't feel bad for him. She's breaking his balls. I think she's playing him.
If we're playing the package tonight, it's coming up.
Oh, good. Subdivisions for $5. This is like choosing between a shit sandwich and a crap stew. How can there possibly be a winner and a loser in any of those? Thank you, Baldessano. There's always a loser, and it's John. Tripwire, 5565, $5. If Roadhouse Blues loses, there's going to be a bunch of violence towards women in the boxing ring. Anthony Forte again for $5. You should see the other guy's wrist go peach. A lot of limp wrists going after each other. Sangler, member for 28 months. I love comedy and puppy dogs. There, YouTube. Can I write that in a milestone chat without it being censored? Super tips from now on. Cripes. Yeah, it's the way to go, buddy. It's the future.
Man. This is fucked up. I want to vote for all these. Wish Guillermo was handing out tequila shots for decisions. Me too.
Me three.
Varney Army for the win. Varney Army never loses. You kidding me? Good shit. Anonymous. Credit to the geniuses and dabblers. Anonymous should be green screen wallpaper. That is the moment we're calling it.
I want that. I want that as a poster.
That would be great. Framed up on a wall.
Right.
Until you got to explain it every time somebody comes over.
Nope.
This guy shit himself. Well, let's go have dinner first. I'll explain it later.
So Chrissy Mayer and John.
Chrissy Mayer, yeah.
Oh, can't hear it.
Oh, shit.
Even ask me who you and Zen are. I will get him one bit at a time, slow and steady.
Kimberly, you got it. I like your approach. Here, I'll play it one more time.
I showed my husband the phone call bit, and he laughed so hard at Drunky. He even asked me who you and Zen are. I will get him one bit at a time, slow and steady.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, Shuli.
What?
Aaron Brown. Wait,
Yeah.
why am I echoing?
Huh? Because my desktop's open. What do you want?
And Zen's muted. What is going on tonight?
I'm muted because I muted myself.
Thank you. What
Aaron
do
Brown.
you
I wanted to
want?
give him a shout out because
What?
He's doing what now?
Aaron Brown sent me some seltzer and beer and stuff, like alcohol seltzer and beer to try.
Wow.
So I wanted to give him a shout out for that.
Good for you. Yeah, and you're definitely doing it on the show then, buddy.
Oh, and Aaron Brown sent some good shit. So
yeah, he's great, man.
Yep.
Bourbon's out of sight. Yeah, for Kimberly, you just show him Thirsty Thursdays. Show him Lucy's cleavage, and he'll be hooked.
Done.
I am just talking to me amigo who is a federale. Do you know him?
Laziest man on Mars.
I used to injure myself when I drank a lot by cooking my thumb while drunkenly sparking up a bowl. I've suddenly got the munchies for hot dogs.
I remember when my wife was pregnant with her first kid, she would have these weird ass cravings, and I'd be stoned, so I'd be totally down with it. So she'd be like, yeah, she'd be like, I feel like making rice and like chopping up hot dogs in it. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. I'm like, let's melt some cheese on that shit. She's like, yeah, it was great.
You lived in the best city for hot dogs. I mean, if you had to make a trip to Grace Papaya or something, it was always worth it.
Yep. Tommy, check it in. First time John has been cast in years. Come on. Let's go. Jeopardy ace, one of the greats, one of the legends around here. Mom's telephone belongs in the Dabbleverse Hall of Fame and should be preserved in the National Archives. Agreed. BMC.
Shuli,
Yeah.
I'm at the Weather Control Center. You know, the one. Did you know a broken bone can hurt more in bad weather? Looks like hurricane season is coming early to Cape Coral. Jew gone out.
Jew gone.
Love it.
That's good. Beef Tip Show live Thursday at 6 p.m. Guest Shuli. Yeah, I got the link yesterday on my night off. So I was busy with the fam. Nothing personal, but we will definitely make it happen, boys.
You know, you spend so much time with your family these days. What the fuck, man?
They won't leave. Oh,
I know.
Okay, hold on. All right. Let's do a little package action, shall we?
Yeah.
We're cooking tonight. Thank you, everybody, for supporting, being here. We are at just under 1,300 here live. We got more show for you. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, turn on accept gifted memberships. And if you really, really want to contribute and help out, go to supertip.gg/TSN or here on YouTube, whatever. We're not, whatever you can do, we'll take it, even if it's just making us laugh. It's going to be tough to pay mortgage with that, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Let's get it on.
I'm a virgin! That's why you all watch. That's why the diaper sniper snipes.
No, you know why we watch? It's because it's like when Oswald got shot on live TV. It's watching him try to shit his, he's going to shit his pants at some point again. We don't want to miss it.
Yep. We don't want to miss Jack Ruby coming out of your ass,
That's why every fucking show talks about me. You would think I was fucking Superman. Skull to Chuck Norris, whoever texted me. All right? Don't ever text me during a monologue again. Thank you.
During a monologue.
John,
during a monologue.
Right.
You're stupid. You'll fucking do this.
This is monologue. More
But
like a monologue.
Every show needs the Duke. I am the sun that you all revolve around.
Yeah, we've heard this before.
Yeah.
Yes, I am the Howard Stern of the Dabbleverse. My brain doesn't think.
How about you be a dad that does what his son asks?
High production here at the Stuttering John podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, we here at the Stuttering John podcast do not support or condone domestic violence. I'm going to rip that phone out of the wall, Mom. It's racism. Your wife is beautiful. She's beautiful, but she's black. Anti-Semitism. When we were getting fucking pennies at Stern. Howard was a cheap fuck. What do you want from me? Homophobia. Oh, is that true, Chadley? You and Nick are having Schwarzen's fights? Or transphobia.
Holy shit, what the fuck happened to Bruce Jenner? Fucking shit, he went from being on the cover of Wheaties to the cover of Fruit Loops.
Of any kind. Thank you.
That's a bingo.
Come on. Give some love to the fucking boys in the back for putting that in play. Holy shit.
Hard. I have to prove my worth.
Oh, man. Good shit, boys. Who made that? Who did that so I can single them out and praise
Credit
them?
where it's due. That was Andy.
Oh, Andy!
You know what? Take another vacation, Joe. We're good.
Wow.
Thank you,
Wow.
guys, and shout out to Mars as well for kicking in for helping me out there.
I mean, dude.
As always.
Less teeth, more production. I'm a fan. Let's go.
And big shout out to Eagle One as well.
The Eagle One in the house.
And now let me bring on my guest this evening on this Friday night. One of my favorite people in the world.
Oh, this was last Friday.
And we have a lot to discuss and a lot to peel. We have a big onion today to peel away to get to the real nudniks of the Dabbleverse, the real dorks, dipshits.
Dipshits.
Losers that slip coming out of the shower and break their arm and wrist.
Dunces of the Dabbleverse.
We were passing dipships in the night, you and me.
Analyze it, shall we? With someone who is actually intelligent. Please welcome the lovely Ava Reiser. Hey, Ava. Ava, I can't hear you.
It's perfect.
Hey, finally.
After that intro.
All right.
Oh, I was. Don't say I'm smart. Like, you're setting a very high standard.
Well, he's also lying.
Well, I come on, Ava. Am I really setting a high standard in this Dabbleverse? I mean, I think a rock is smart for the people in this.
That's for sure.
Although you are very smart, and but I mean, seriously, this place. I don't know if you heard a little bit of my monologue, but this is just.
I did.
It's all haters, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, he just realized this.
Yeah, and I'm watching too much of it. But
it's just
watching. She's watching everything.
Every second.
Especially you.
Oh, yeah.
Weirdo.
Oh, yeah.
Now they're trying to tell people don't super chat John. Ava, do they realize without me, they're going to have to go back to like obsessing on steel toe?
Let's try. Number one. Number two, do you realize that I can say it from start to finish of this show and it doesn't mean a fucking thing? People can still do whatever they. How powerful do you think this Jew brain of mine is? Stevie Lou thinks I'm in his head. This guy thinks I affect every check. Okay, I need 5 people to give me $100 right now. There you go. Jew powers. Frog, get
Every
on.
time Shuli sneezes, he releases Jew spores that go flying in the air and start corrupting everybody's brains.
Jewphrodisiac, we call it.
It's tough, and yeah, they've been doing that for a long time, and I feel like you don't give Shuli and all them enough shit about that. Like
Or credit.
Orchestrating that
Right.
every day.
Yeah, shit wears.
How do you have time for all these shows while you're busy heading up this audit of TSN? That's what I don't understand. How do you find time to balance both things out?
He's a guy who wears many skirts.
Right.
I'm hurting his income, right? It's just amazing.
No, him not getting a real job is hurting his income.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, it's gotten to the point where I'm, but then they wonder about like why I'm leaving. And this
because you're a pussy.
This time I swear, I don't think this is just going to be an 8-month stint. This might.
Because this time I swear, and then he follows it up with, I don't think. Make up your fucking mind. This is why everybody knows you're full of shit. You're not going anywhere. Mark my words. He is not leaving. What else is he going to do? Hold up an open house sign with his fucking broken arm now on the street? Come on.
Yeah,
this is it.
You know who needs a real job, Ava? The guy you're talking to right now.
Right. Right.
He won't get one.
It really is. He's got something going on up there.
Nah, that's gone. He beat that.
Yeah.
He beat herpes.
He's the only one.
Be like, like the real, like, just goodbye,
I think he shouldn't. I've been normally just saying whatever you do, I support you.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt Ava's her exposure time.
Sure. But listen, let's be honest. Every idea Ava's had so far, home run. None of them have backfired or blown up in your face.
That's true.
But like that Carl's new show, Dabbleverse Live, like when they're setting up what was going to happen, they're like, the show's about all kinds of different shows, but they're all about John today. Like it was, every show is just somehow connected to you. Like every single.
It always is.
Goddamn right.
But Ava, like, what? I mean, I know I'm handsome. I know I'm charismatic. I know I'm funny, but I mean, I'm not fucking George Clooney here. Like, what the fuck is the obsession?
Clooney.
Why does he always pick George Clooney?
Because he was a heartthrob in the generation that he grew up in, the 90s, the last time he was happy.
Like, just pick a rich guy. George Clooney.
I'm no Robert Redford, but
Yeah. You're more Rosemary Clooney than fucking George Clooney.
I don't know. You're a chaos agent. Like it's everything. People think you're hot. People think everything.
Did you know Trump was a pedophile when you hung out with him? No. How the fuck would I know? I didn't hang out with him. I had lunch with him.
Yeah, but according to this crew, whether you know or not doesn't matter. Right? I mean, you're automatically one because you knew that person.
Right.
That's just that's their logic I'm going by.
And I flew on his helicopter, but no, how the fuck would I know?
Yeah, but a kid was flying the helicopter. I didn't know that he had kids flying helicopters.
Do you know how unfunny Mike Morse is? They did this.
Yes, of course we do. Oh, you're asking John? Sorry.
You know what? I was a good egg. She makes a lot of good points sometimes.
Yesterday, right? Right. So they were covering us talking about the ESO thing, and Mike Morse is like, well, if Shuli only knew ESO, but it was only on through the computer, then doesn't that make John just as guilty because he knew Donald Trump? And it's like,
well, hold on, Alvar. That don't make any sense because that would mean I'm a bad guy. That doesn't compute.
Are you a fucking retard?
It's not about, nobody thinks you knew and condoned it, John. Nobody thinks that. What I think people are trying to explain to you is the insanity of thinking that way.
Hard. Like that analogy was amazing.
You all are a bunch of losers.
I mean, it is pretty amazing that he found someone that is so mentally fucked up, yet they think their purpose is they're going to sit here and analyze everybody and be it's like you walk into a shrink's office and he's in a straitjacket.
Right.
And you're going, I don't know how much this guy's going to help me out,
Yeah, you've been laying on the couch for an hour with the guy taking notes, and then the real psychiatrist barges in and goes,
right.
Get out of here.
Right. Guy's been talking to a water bottle, not you, the entire session. You just realized it.
First of all, Shitware and Issa were best friends that played video games every night.
Right.
I hung out with Trump once for lunch.
I love that these guys know the schedule, that we played every single night and we were best friends.
Once for I was at his table at dinner for like about 5 minutes before my boxing match.
You at that dinner, Senator? Were you at that dinner?
You had dinner? Well, that would say best friends to me. 5 minutes is long enough to figure out the guy's a dirtbag and you don't do anything about it. Come on.
Even Shuli hasn't invited me over to his house for dinner. I mean, we're not even that close.
Yeah.
But never any amount of time. We were acquaintances at best. Well,
a lot of stammering there, pal. A lot of stammering. Listen, keep in mind, you got the FBI. This is a federal case. FBI, I'm sure, looked through everything and everyone attached to ESO. But the FBI can only do so much. They're nowhere near as talented and as smart as these two. This is a cop buddy show I would watch every week. God, what would be the name of it?
This is a guy who constantly has to call the FBI to tell him to wake up and get
Right.
going on these things.
Right. And to
Just
file a
hanging out.
report for phone calls. That's the other reason he calls the FBI.
We'll call it mannequin.
Mannequin.
I mean, and my understanding is.
Oh, I love it. Turner and fake cooch. I knew it. There we go. Done.
Oh, God damn, that's good. Fuck.
Turner, you're not going to beat that. You're not going to beat that.
Put him up. Put him up.
Put him up.
God damn, that's fucking good.
Is like to people like you, he was, he liked to do the beauty pageants and all that, but it was only like through this Epstein stuff where he was like a Shuli friend worthy of pedophilia,
Yeah, I mean,
see, John, this is your problem. Is not only are you dumb enough to say things that can get you in a lot of trouble legally, but you let this maniac on there who just makes these statements over and over again, labeling people things with no proof, evidence whatsoever. That's not good. Jerry, I know you're watching. You might want to let him know that. Or you want to see it all go down in flames too, right, Jerry?
I think he does.
Yeah, I think Ava does. I think Ava, if I can't play with my toy, nobody will. She's gonna make sure that this gets burnt down to the ground. Jerry's gonna help.
I mean, Howard didn't know.
Yeah,
Howard would have Trump on too. I mean, nobody knew. And by the way, Shitway and ESO played video games online with kids.
Yeah, and I don't think being friends on the computer disqualifies you with the PDF thing. I think it might be a bigger problem, right? They're friends on the computer.
Yes.
That's such a horrible analogy, though, right? Like Mike Morse really.
Well, she's all over the place.
I mean, again, this is a mentally ill human being who talks about pedophilia every day of its life. Every show this person is on, he brings up pedophilia. Why? Somebody posted something. It was on Hughesy's show today, and somebody asked, "Would you report the police if you knew somebody was, doing creepy shit?" And Alpha goes, "It's not my place to get involved and call the police on anybody."
Wow.
Way to be against pedophilia, dude.
Wow.
Out of sight, out of mind, huh? Yeah, it just seems very odd that that's Ava's go-to every time when arguing with somebody is that they're pedos. It's very odd that it's on the, just in the front of your brain, on the tip of your tongue every day. What's going on in that noggin of yours? Interesting.
She's the one that brought it up in the conversation too, just now.
The only one. Every show constantly brings it up. Constantly. We're going to get you in trouble, Johnny. I'm just telling you.
I mean, come on, man.
Kid Lino, I don't know. What do you say about this? Is my green screen, is that making fun of the Holocaust? I was trying to make fun of Pinky with his diaper sniper.
It's reminiscent of Holocaust victims, like the body.
All right, then I'll change it. I didn't even,
It's wistful of the Holocaust.
There's a whiff of Holocaust in that photo. Right. Yes.
I kept telling whoever did this, why do you got to make him so skinny? And it distracts from the diapers.
Yeah,
I know. And I kept telling him.
Yeah, the person who did this for free, wasted their time making it. He kept telling them. He kept yelling at him.
Why do you got to make him so skinny? And he just doesn't listen. And he keeps making it fucking skinny. I mean, obviously, I can't do it. I don't know how to make the fucking thing.
It's like he's fucking with me or something.
Right. But also keep in mind, the guy who struck us 34 times all by himself just said he can't do it, obviously. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, but we're all doing this game now where Ava's Miss Innocent and she has nothing to do with this.
Well, I'm sure he's done a total criminal background check on her and beer sales, Jerry, and all the people that he's given all his information to and YouTube codes, as he calls it, his codes.
Don't worry. I can tell you a lot about all these people.
And he sends it to me. He goes, it's funny because when Picky snipes you, he sees that. Now, that never crossed my mind. But, of course, being the guy that I am, this person was offended by that. I'll immediately take it down. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
Once people inform me on what I'm doing wrong, I react immediately and take care of it.
Right.
I mean, it's only because everything gets scrutinized so much. I can see overlooking that. But the funny thing about KB's, he's like a little pudgy and he's got like the turkey necks. You know what I mean? So like focus on that. But making him like this, like
I would love to know how many hours a day Ava watches Dabbleverse content.
I would say it's probably all she watches.
Yeah. You know, it's watching at work. It's watching at home. It's watching on the way home. It's watching when it's driving by John's kid's place and taking pictures and video, writing detailed notes. Like, you know, when does Ava stop watching Dabbleverse stuff? You know?
You know how many ones he did? And it's always the skinny guy. And I keep telling him, oh, why do you got to make him skinny? He's chubby. And he keeps making him skinny. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He looks like Stealth Chaos.
Make him fat like Ava.
Right. Again, to the person who made that for free for him, he's screaming, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because someone just informed him Kevin's too skinny in that.
I don't know if you know who that is.
But again, on my life, Ava, it's not me and it's not per my instruction. People just send me these things.
I know. You were just asking if it looked. I was like, yeah.
Allow me to distance myself once again from my mistake.
Make him look like Shuli's great-grandparents. Can you do that?
Well, then I'll take, and then unlike these idiots, I'll take it right down.
Right.
Evans Gate, how much to crush up and do a line of Klonopin? Why would I do that? Like,
so much easier to put it in my beer and drink it.
Right.
I don't know why I deal with this.
Oh, you poor thing. How are you going to make it? Oh.
Because you needed that $2, dude.
Benzos, would you even want to be doing a stream? You'd be like mellowing out, right?
Well, he's doing one right now, and he's on benzos.
Well, I only take 0.5, but I haven't taken it today. I only take 0.5. It's all for the OCD, because I really do have like...
yeah, sure.
Vegas Beer Souls Jerry said he'll give me a better one.
Oh, I wasn't trying to criticize you.
No, it wasn't Jerry that did that one.
Okay, yeah. Really easy.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck is so funny?
This 5 ETA feeling down. I already told you it's stupid. So soon you'll be free of sending me your $8 each podcast. March 31st will be my farewell show.
Okay, he can't even say it because he knows he's so full of shit.
Right.
Yeah.
But you think I shouldn't leave?
No, you're like kind of
love taker. Shit, mess about with me.
Everything is tied to you, and like not even like a shitting on you way. Like, but everything is connecting to you. But there's people that like you. There's the drama
thing.
where
Ava knows if John goes away, Ava goes away.
Yep.
That's the bottom line.
What are you going to do? BYB every night? Come on.
Boom.
Come on.
Fucking Luigi.
How many times is Yuzi going to send you the link?
Hopefully I'm not drinking this week, Ava. Sorry.
Hopefully he sends you the link more times than he sends FK Mommy the link. Oy, oy, oy. My goodness.
John today.
Oof. I don't know how Vince fucks that.
Person, he's like attacking Husey because Husey's being too friendly with you and people that are on your side, and like those are storylines. It's getting interesting. It's not just everyone piling on John. You know what I mean?
I mean, this is fascinating to see a master class in manipulation. This is puppetry. What we're watching right now. It's pretty interesting.
Ava is John's Salieri. If you've ever seen the Amadeus movie, Salieri was a composer that hated Mozart, and he pretty much slowly killed him
Yep.
He killed his career. He killed him physically to the point where he was so sick he ended up dying. He didn't give him any help. This is what Ava is doing to John.
Yep. Look who it is. Because I'm likable, he's done. Yeah. For those of you on the fence, not thinking if this is legit or not, I can say it's legit. It's legit. And credit to John when it's all said and done, because you can say a lot of things about John. He is a trendsetter. This guy came back to the Dabbleverse and introduced litigation, the new era of the Dabbleverse. Nobody be suing anybody if it wasn't for this idiot. Good job.
John's finally getting what he wants. He's going to be in a lawsuit with a rich guy.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Well, I think that, that, as you said, I think it is kind of turning a little bit. I mean, I do think that people are starting to go, some people, but it's hard to turn stupid people, isn't it? I mean,
is he trying to say that people are finally turning on his side? They're going with pro John?
Yes.
Yeah, he's out of his mind.
He's also been saying that for about 2.5 years.
Who's our president?
They're slowly turning. Like, it's like a slow turnaround. Like,
it's over for them. It's over. You can see it.
That's true. I don't think it is. I just don't think people have defended you enough, But if you have people out there, I don't know. And again, you're on again, the Rodney thing was a turning point, et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, but I've been with you on shows since then where it just feels like everyone is attacking the shit out of you. So I understand, because there's just days where Jesus.
No, it's just, and I'm not some.
If I had a friend who's like, man, some days you just get attacked from everywhere and it's brutal, and then laughed, I'd be like, the fuck is wrong with you?
You fucking with me?
Are you fucking with me? This is John shitting his pants audio-wise. This is the sound he made when shitting his pants. Listen carefully. We turned that up. We went in and listened to that. That's the sound of a 60-year-old man shitting himself.
That's the sound of a man shitting up his pants.
Yeah. And never forget.
I have all these friends from elementary school.
Thank you.
Nobody cares about people insulting me. It's just where it gets to the point where it's like even this Pinky thing. He's saying I dox Clearwater Chad. No, Chris Fike dox Clearwater Chad.
But no, he did dox Clearwater. He put some fucking poem out with all his information on Twitter.
That's right.
He's done that to a bunch of people.
But of course, they always. That's what I told you before, or I was telling somebody else.
He was so upset about it he couldn't eat for an hour.
I mean, and pick a less threatening guy to dox, for fuck's sake. Clearwater Chad.
Right.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they do. It'll always come back to that I did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, KB complaining about doxing. He doxed your mom a week ago.
Yes.
Your mom.
Yeah, and he tried to dox Vegas Beer Souls Jerry, but he got the wrong guy. So he doxed some innocent man, and then he doxed my brother-in-law, and then he doxed my number. It's like, how old are you?
Does this guy not remember the years of him thanking Dustin, his PI, for information that he sent?
Yeah. And then mentioning him that he went to the strip club with him and that it was his brother-in-law.
What do you think? He had that little Men in Black thing and none of us fucking remember it?
He doesn't remember it. He's the one, he uses it on himself every day.
He's 65 years old, dude.
Yeah, but, he's a different species.
It's bizarre.
Yeah. He's a different species.
Could you stop underhand pitching me a beach ball, please? Thank you.
Really is bizarre. Oh, that's what I want to tell you. And then you were telling me that this is, again, because Lady K, and listen, I don't want to give Lady K any credit for anything because
Wait, he brings up Jerry. They dox the wrong guy. Dan Varney, just like you tried to dox me with the wrong guy, you moron. Yeah, both of these two tried to dox. Are you going to deny that too, Aver? Huh?
I think he's a dork. But the one thing, he's the one saying, no, you idiots, don't stop super chatting John. Without John, there's.
Oh, this is a great point. Jerry doxed the wrong people at Hackamania, claiming it was Cardiff, which those are pictures of an individual you've been posting on your show numerous times. That is not Cardiff. And Jerry knows that.
Well, Jerry couldn't go back empty-handed. He had to have something.
No. But you could say at this point, hey, John, that's not him. Maybe don't show that. Jerry doesn't care.
Like shows. And good.
You know what else he's saying? It's like you agreed to stop striking people. And and he said, I'm like, John can play my clips, I'm not gonna strike anyone. And like I think he appreciates that you said that. Shuli is saying that he's gonna strike you if you ever play his clips.
You goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right. Stand by it.
So there's another difference between him and Carl with that,
Yep. That and my feet aren't fucked up. Yep.
Right.
What I
You
mean,
like women.
Yeah, and I don't nap, bitch.
Right.
So don't think you're gonna catch me slipping up in here in this house.
Like he has like a principle about it. So yeah.
So do I. I have a principle about it too, and that is punch a bully back in his fucking face. That's my principle.
He's right about a couple of things.
But then the other thing is that he's saying, now listen, Ava, you and I had a heated debate.
Hold on. Isn't Shuli married to his? No, I'm married to a big mama wife. What's
right.
that?
Yes, we did.
Twice. The first time was over.
Yes.
The first time was administrative work. That was a heated debate, and then the second one was about striking and everything else. That was real. Yeah. I mean, that was so real that you left thinking I told you to leave where we both know.
I was crying.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it was. And I didn't.
Won't be the last time you're gonna fucking cry because of this guy. I'll tell you that.
And by the way, I didn't.
Okay, no, it's okay. But the point is, like, Shuli saw that and like thought.
Yeah, and Shitway sees it, and he goes, "That's fake."
Yeah, everything you guys are doing is fake. Ava's against striking? Give me a fucking break. Get out of here. You couldn't even pull up you can't share a screen on StreamYard, and you've been using it for 4 fucking years. So you're going to strike us 34 times? Fuck out of here.
No, he said, me and you schemed it as a ploy to get super chats. This person's supposed to be a scholar of John. It's like, you think John is going to do a...
No, I'm a scholar of Wack Packers. That's why I understand John.
Yeah, he's the retard whisperer. Come on.
Yeah. And he's the most retarded one of all, in my opinion.
Like that.
And I watched Beetlejuice drink water out of his ash cup that his cigarettes ashes were in, and cigarette.
Yeah, but at least he drinks out of a cup,
That's right. He never opened the bottle with his teeth, probably because he didn't have any, but whatever.
Just do like a...
And I felt bad. I mean, I legitimately felt really bad. But the whole thing of it is, but Lady K is smart enough to say, no, that was real.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
And they analyzed it like in multiple dimensions, and they were funny. And they still had laughs. That's the thing. Like, Shuli doesn't have any of those things.
We do it in a dimension where you're a real woman.
Right. It's called the wacky dimension. What do you think of that? The wacky tobacco dimension.
Finger. He just has these conspiracy theories. He did a show yesterday. Go ahead.
No.
Just come over and suck my dick already, dude. Like, god damn.
Right. He will.
Let it go.
Bunch
No,
of
I'm sorry.
cocksuckers around
He
here.
did a
fucking cocksucker.
show yesterday
Fucking
that was, I guess, supposed to be
cocksucker.
like a hit piece on me, but to me, it's like the greatest episode of TSN ever.
Yeah, because you are a whore for attention. So of course you loved the episode. You loved so much that you were on that you couldn't even see the entire chat all in agreement of how insane you are. Insane.
I think Frog is on another vacation, and I think that maybe he's sick of Shuli because whoever cut that the package of clips like does not like Shuli because it was just me landing like just punch after punch at every aspect of Shuli's character.
I mean, if this doesn't tell it, all jokes aside, I'm like, forget the bit. Okay, forget this being a funny show. That person is fucked up. That person has some real serious shit going on in their head. And I know you don't need me to tell you that, but I just want to make that statement for down the road. If and when I have to protect myself, I am free and clear. Thank you.
This is Ava's. This is the Ava's world. We're just living in it at this point. Like John doesn't get that. He doesn't understand the danger he's in, let alone the danger everybody's in with danger.
Yeah. Frog was on another vacation. He didn't cut the package, but whoever did it to make me look bad.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I cut that package.
Yeah, I know you did.
And for the record, I do not like you.
I got that. But the package was great.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with that.
And then Shuli just sitting there awkwardly. All Shuli's responses was that I was obsessed with him, even though I was just responding.
I know, that was silly of me, right? How many times did he say my name in a 30-minute package? Like 55 times or some shit?
I believe it was 58.
Oof.
Responding to what he said. And then that he's going to sue me and that I'm being, and it plays the race card that I'm an anti-Semite.
Yes.
Thank you.
Jerry just texted me. Shitway said that you were being anti-Semitic because you said he should be separated from Carl.
Shuli does not understand ethics or goodwill. Like, remember, like how that all that shit started.
Who knows about goodwill? John. He worked there.
Jerry, what did Jerry say? Because Ava's separating me from Carl. Why? I'm on a different train than Carl is? What's going on?
Well, you deserve to be on a different
about?
train. You should be on your own train with your own people.
Here's an idea. Jer, Aver, you fellas, take a day or two off, you know? Just unplug. Just go see what's out there.
Yeah.
Try it.
Our producers do it all the time.
Oh, my God. I'm the only... Me, Zen, Mike, and a tumbleweed are blowing through this fucking place. But it keeps everybody healthy. I want my producers to get the fuck out of here because they got to sit through this shit every day.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to handle. And Mike's got his coleslaw restaurant now. He's dealing with it. It's a whole thing, and it doesn't make it easier on anybody.
Hey, wait a minute. How come Carl's not wearing those striped pajamas? What's going on here?
Right. Why did they give Carl a gun?
PDP was because
why is Carl getting in that watchtower?
Why is Carl in a guard tower?
To just kind of send love and condolences because he's from Israel and has friends and family there.
Hey, I don't need your fucking love and condolences. You don't know me. You're a fucking stranger. Don't worry about my family. Don't send me fucking messages. What a fucking weirdo. Sitting there talking shit on all these shows and then sends me some, I'm so sorry about what's going on in Israel. Fuck you. What do you think of that? From all of my family in Israel. Fuck you, douchebag.
Okay, I have to delete a couple of texts, but
no, you're one of the good ones. You're okay.
I can.
Yeah.
I would never send you. Whoa.
Oh no, Ava's a witch. You don't have any proof of that. All right, maybe you do have a little proof.
And he just couldn't compute that act of goodwill.
No, I'm not a phony. I don't wake up and pretend I'm a fireman one day, or the next day I'm a cowboy.
Right.
I'm in real fucking life, sweetheart. And when you sit there and you talk shit, you don't come fucking smiling. Oh, I'm so sorry. Pick a lane. Stay in your lane. You don't like me? Good. Stay there. Don't send me any messages.
And
Yes.
and leaks
Yeah,
the
I remember
DM,
that.
and
Yeah.
they made a conspiracy about it. Yeah, he doesn't understand like when people do the right thing or like have principles that are above like their own petty short-term interests.
Yeah.
Hold on one thing. Bill, next debate for a month. Are you a real person? Or I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Or
So
AI.
what did it say in the text? Hey, pedophile, sorry about your relatives in Israel.
Right, right. Hey, I know you knew, but I didn't know that a lot of people were hurt in Israel today. So I apologize if that affected you. Sorry. Hope your pedo relatives are safe in their shelters over there.
Right.
Thanks. You know, it almost got real bad until that message came through and your thought and prayer. Thank you.
I don't know what that means, but I'm going to go get some beverages now because I said I would wait for your appearance before I get my first beverage, but
Right. At least Brennan stuck to character and texted me laughing about October 7th. You're right.
Right. He's a good guy.
He's class act, that Brennan.
Right.
do want to leave you with this thought.
Ugh.
Where is single wide? I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking dummy, brother. This drooling fucking
He's over here making amazing packages.
Right.
Duke doesn't understand petty lip sores. Delta Food, there's no goodwill lines in the Dabbleverse. Shuli's doing his part for this content. I think I was trying to do something in goodwill when I messaged him, and by trying to get John to stop striking. I think there's goodwill. I think it's just gotten out of control.
No. Here's what it is. There's people who stand by what they say, and then there's fucking fake, phony motherfuckers that'll take a link from anybody if it can benefit them in any way. That's it. That's the Dabbleverse. Hate to break it to you. There's people that mean what they say, and then there's people that don't give a fuck. Their word is garbage.
Oh,
Yeah,
but Shuli's
it doesn't mind being reckless with other people's channels, because who cares? Who cares about John's channel, right, Ava? You can say whatever you want. Keep bringing up the PDF stuff on his channel. It's a smart idea for your buddy.
doing his part to remove that and make everyone like question everything that isn't just evil.
Yeah, that's what you and I were talking about, Ava, is that Shitware is just evil. He's he's not.
Yeah.
He's an evil human being.
Yeah, that's why I struck your channel 34 times falsely. Oh no, wait, that wasn't me. Go ahead, keep telling me how I'm evil, fuckface.
Like he wants bad. He's
I want bad.
Really
fire bad. Me want fire. What a fucking dummy. This guy's teaching. Ay.
He's teaching
He
music.
want bad on plane.
He's not.
Yeah.
He's an evil human being. He wants bad. He's really
Me scared. Fire bad. Smell.
Finger bad.
Water cold. Snow melt. Ah.
Disturbed.
Beer makes sad go. Bye.
Floor wet. Bone broken. Ouch. Shit. Pants. Be right back.
He is. It's like I come on your show and I ask you to stop striking and remove strikes from everyone that only.
No. You asked him to help clean up your image because you don't like everybody being pissed at you and not liking you. That's what this is. Now you're against striking. Where were you the first 20 strikes? Where were you the first 10?
Yeah.
Where was
Where
the
were you
stance?
first time you struck us, bitch?
What about that? What about you kicking it all off?
Why don't
Where
we
was
test that
that?
theory? Why don't we play some more Cinco Sanders and see how okay with
Yeah, you got it on Arrested Development right after this. Anyways, my point is,
You should do it on
What-
PDP when it's on Carl's channel.
Yes.
That's a
Slip
good
it in
idea.
there.
Yeah.
What my point is, where were you, Cinco? Yeah, this is damage control, 100%. John promised, guaranteed that he could help change Ava's image. I think Ava's changed enough.
It shows that this shit on me and you, like me and you, and he couldn't, and he got mad about that and started lashing out.
He got mad that you convinced me to not strike.
Yes.
Why?
Because I think because he's a victim, and I think he needs.
I'm a victim. I'm a victim. Oh my god.
I mean,
This may be the last package with Ava in it that we watch. I can't. This is just retarded. She's making him seem normal. That's how fucking wacky this thing is.
It's that thing where like they're coming to get us, send us money. They're coming to get us. So for him, it was just like, what the fuck is going on here? That, or he just doesn't understand that someone can evolve into a view. Like, I mean, I've only been here.
What the fuck is this thing talking about? What was that point?
I think she's making it still.
Oh.
For a year.
Let it finish.
Figure out how these things work. You're like, hey, I think I would take on this strikes thing. And all he could do was just come up with these and he got mad. And then now he's like claiming that me and you are scheming and trying to get everyone's Patreons taken down every day.
That's right. I'm sorry. Yeah. But he says he knows as a fact I struck Thumb Dumb's fucking Patreon. Listen to me. That's first of all defamatory.
Really? So the guy who struck our channel 34 times is going to sue me for making up this crazy scenario that he had something to do with Chad's Patreon being struck. Both times. Right, Ava? Remember the first one? I know you do, sweetie. Please. These two are so bad. They're so bad at it. Everyone sees through this. He knows KB's sitting on 2 strikes. That YouTube channel will be gone. Mark my words. It's coming. And they're actively trying to go after his Patreon. Maybe Ava's backed out at this point. Maybe it's just John and Jerry. But somebody's helping this motherfucker. And you want to clear your name? You want to change your image in the Dabbleverse? Tell us. Tell us who's doing what. Speak up. If you don't want all this bad publicity, step forward. If you're against striking, show us.
Yeah. Man up.
Man the fuck up, fella.
Secondly, I did not strike Baby Fatso the first time or the second time. I've never struck his Patreon. So fuck you, shitway. You fucking lying piece of
but the
fucking
problem,
vile-
hold on. The problem is, John, when you start striking people's channels and then and then Patreons get struck, who are they going to point fingers at, stupid? They're going to point the fingers at people who are striking the channels. You are opening up this big fucking can of worms for everybody to do it. And why wouldn't we blame you?
Yeah, let's not forget he fucking celebrated it. Was proud of it. But you need this to tell you that it's wrong? Why are you doing it? Right. You know why you're doing it, John. You're doing it to fuck with people's money. You're doing it to fuck with people's work.
Yeah. Like you're tagging Cumia and his network that he works for.
Yep. This is what you've been doing. JD, try to get JD fired, try to get me fired. Who knows how many people you've tried to do this to?
When you're a bitter guy who doesn't have a job, nobody can have a job.
Yeah, struck Carl's Patreon. Remember that one?
That's it, yeah.
Scum.
It's crazy that people believe him because there's no evidence.
Bad actor.
Everything he's like, the shit that we say on, we don't remember. By the way, we're not watching clips. Like we're just talking.
Yeah, again, your fault. You made that happen, not us. We've never struck John once for anything that he's played from our channel, ever. And we weren't planning on it.
talking about what they say and talking about their behavior, and it's just, you know, our opinions about something that's happening. But we're not making these like insanely direct claims like he is that me and you are taking down Patreons. The last time they tried to accuse us of taking Chad's Patreon down, they leaked the DMs, and Shuli showed them on his show. And if you look at it, it's so obviously photoshopped. And then
those DMs are photoshopped. Oh, okay. Got it.
Font changes, and it's like, haha, me and John, we're gonna get, and the people believed it, and he presented it like it was real. Like,
oh, I didn't really.
I'll send them to you. Yeah, it was just like, are you guys serious? But then it was like,
yeah, Ava doesn't seem like he'd be vindictive and talk about taking people's stuff down, channels, content. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Joe's got a point. We should watch Cinco Sanders and hold her to its word, him word.
Well, that's private content, guys. That's private.
Happened?
Well, what happened was it was public, and then we watched it, and then Cinco made it private because Cinco's mortified, humiliated, and deeply embarrassed by those videos.
Which is fine. But listen,
sure.
Everybody has shit they're embarrassed that they did. I have so much stuff that I'm embarrassed about. Go check out Letitia on Shuli Network.
Yeah, that was on my list too. Go ahead.
But you keep, you know, it's what we do. You try stuff, it don't work. You do some other stuff. It's fine.
Us
Emma,
good.
right there. You make fun of it.
Us good, you bad. Thank
Right,
God.
Emma?
I think that's what we're trying to say.
Don't do that. Don't bring that up.
I mean, the
In fact,
shipping
burn
cost is
that.
insane.
No. That never happened.
Wait.
Well, they're sending it to Chad, and Chad's an imbecile, so like he probably believed it. But anyone that has a bit, your brain, when you look at a photoshopped image of text like that, you're just like, that's not real. But Shuli presented
that's not real,
and it like it was real.
My brain doesn't think.
And maybe
from October 5th, 2023 to January 17th of 2026, John has thanked Dustin a total of 46 times.
Jeez.
Now, that could be 460. I don't know if that's a typo. I feel like he left a number off that, but so far, I mean, that's a lot of thanking. And again, to bring this up, you know, John's very upset about Dustin being brought up again, and John claiming that it is not his brother-in-law. Well, here's a great way to prove that. Who is Dustin? Just show us who the real Dustin is, and then your brother-in-law is off the hook. And I'm sure everyone will apologize.
And I'm sure John's not a big moron where he would make up a fake name that sounds just like the real name.
No, never. I've said this before. Anybody who's helping this boob, just wait. It's all going to fall apart, and you're going to be left holding the bag. It's going to be great.
This is my new friend, Dog. Have you seen Dog?
Dog? He won't even show his dead cats. No. And he's been offered thousands for it.
He thinks,
and he's going to need that money.
It's real. Maybe I'm giving him too much credit.
Well, no, he's an idiot. I mean, let's face it. I mean, they're both idiots. I mean, I swear to God, Ava, I mean, you know, you and I are. I mean, there are some smart people. I'm not going to say most are idiots, but
we're smarter than him.
Most are idiots.
Well, there's few people I say I'm smarter than, but I'm smarter than Shuli.
Fuck.
You know how you're not? Because you're sitting here on an evening with this boob debating whether or not you're smarter than me. Anyone who's doing that is an idiot. I'm definitely smarter than you. Because I don't think for a second about you or whether or not I'm smarter than you. I know I am.
Right.
Yeah.
Shuli doesn't need to tape his cock down every day.
No. Never had to gorilla glue my schwanz to my tuchus.
Hey, Shuli, can you taper those balls down a little bit, please?
Yeah, but
They're setting the ball really low.
When you watch that, but when you watch his input function for new information.
No, I bet you want to see my input, don't you, sweetie?
Your third input.
Yeah.
It really does show you why he didn't graduate. He couldn't even get through high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like his brain just corrupts information.
No, it's actually because I was too cool and I was a distraction for other students. So the school we left amicably. Thank you. Much like John's divorce, we left on good terms.
Yeah, Shuli almost lost a hand giving high fives when he was leaving high school.
It was like Rudy my last day.
Fucking bizarro.
Yeah, but he was trying to imply that I was calling for like a Holocaust and framing him like a call for Jews to be all executed. And he threatened to sue me. And the only other comeback was I was obsessed with me. Like that's his line of like.
I know, how ridiculous, right?
And it's like, I don't know, we're doing a Dabbleverse show. Like, no, I watched his show because he was talking about us. And if I'm going to come on your show, I'll watch his show, which fuck you for that, by the way, because it's so hard to get through. But I'll watch.
Oh, now the show's hard to get through? Is that why you're watching right now? Come on, Ava. You super fan wacko.
Just so we can talk about it because we're going
misery can't die
back and forth. But all you could do is be like, Ava's obsessed with me. It's just like, no.
Oh, Ava, I swear to you, like Jerry was just like,
hey,
he's
weren't
like,
they
John,
supposed
he
to
goes,
talk about me?
I don't know if I.
Yeah, but she can't. Tunnel vision. This is what she wants. Look at this. This is what she wants.
The fuck? They're supposed to speculate about where I am and what happened to me.
Come on, what do you want? I can put on a wig too, sweetie. We can be wig buddies. Come on.
She has tunnel maker vision.
Wiggle it just a little bit.
I said tunnel maker vision.
I don't watch this shit way anymore. It's just, it is so fucking awful. Jerry's like, I just can't wait till you leave so I don't have to watch this shit anymore.
No, it really
it's chilly in here. It's chilly in here. What do you want from me?
It really is. This last one was great because
and they all tuned in. Everyone's great. You watching right now there, Pally.
Frog really cut together a good clip of me busting.
I thought Frog was gone, and whoever made this was embarrassing me.
Shuli's balls.
Okay. All right. So here's the clip. All right. So Single Wide's now taking 2 hiatuses.
Yeah, he was on a vacation.
Now, finally, I agree with these guys about
cuts
something.
this clip reel. If you start watching a show, they're very like passive aggressive and abusive to Frog.
It's more like it's like a hiatus, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it's right. You are pretty passive aggressive and abusive to me.
Yeah. What does it know?
In a way where it's just like
I guess you never read your own texts, but yeah.
I mean, God bless Frog for having to like deal with Shuli all day, you know?
Yeah. Facts.
Tell the truth, Shuli. That guy Alva really turns you. Listen, I wish I could find an agent or a manager that was this obsessed with me. I'll tell you that.
Right.
If I didn't fear for my life, I'd hire Ava in a second to book me.
And
you'd have Kevin Hart's life at this point.
Right. I'm going to be a mother, a father, an agent. That Martin Short scene.
Where's my Jumanji?
Then suddenly they do this clip reel, and then he's gone again. Now he's out again on vacation. So I wonder what's going on with that.
Do you think Shuli was mad at the clip reel because it?
No,
furious.
Shuli doesn't watch those. My understanding is he doesn't watch those clip reels and just reacts in real time. That's his brand, which is so funny because he's horrible. Maybe he should watch them ahead to write some decent jokes because he has no jokes.
He's trying to be Howard because
maybe I should get tits. Maybe that'll be my brand.
Howard wouldn't, Howard wouldn't watch anything first.
Right, but he's no Howard.
No.
Well, you would know. You had an interview with him, right, Ava? Oh, no, wait. That was a psychotic thing you recorded where you pretended Howard was interviewing you. Sorry. Now you're on the show for a second.
Yeah, you should make that private.
That should have been private from day one. Agreed.
The little one.
Hold on. Maybe I will put my tits on the forehead. See what, okay. Hey. Bet you I get some attention.
Yeah, and I know I'm going to get a lot of shit because I said I'm like the Howard of this Dabbleverse, but what I mean by that is everybody's talking about me, just like in radio, everybody's talking about Howard. You know what I mean?
You're the Howard of the Dabbleverse. There's
There you go. Nothing crazy about that. Yeah. Way to jump in there. Way to earn your keep.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You're the Howard and the Robin and Fred.
Seriously.
Look at this fucking dummy. This drooling fucking inept low IQ.
When we talked after I watched that show last night, like there's this thing that happens on their show. And so the show we're talking about, I'm just kind of almost making it.
This is after the episode where Ava said my name 58 times.
Exciting by breaking it down to that. There's a first hour and a half where they have this guy named Lenny on. And Lenny is a testament to Shuli's lack of talent, but just need to lean on someone that is mentally ill on some level.
Whoa. Who the fuck are you, doctor? Lenny's mentally ill?
Right, just because he ate cum?
3 times? Because we weren't ready the first 2 times? The fuck? Of course.
Tell me, a guy who reads spacecraft porn is mentally ill?
Fuck you. How dare you?
And
it's called endearing, is what it's called. It's
yeah. Lenny's brought more to this show than you have brought to any show ever. Lenny's a goddamn star. And man, if anybody's mentally ill, it's the person that just said you're the Howard Stern of the Dabbleverse to this boob.
The thing is that Lenny is
good. Write it in bigger caps then. Sorry, David.
Someone he wanted to be a hack pack or a whack packer on the Stern show, and they just passed on him. And so he's brought him onto the show. And when he does that, even his audience are just like, oh my God, this guy sucks.
Yeah, all 1,000 of them that were watching the Lenny segment hated it.
Like, Shuli doesn't even know how to mind a mentally ill person for content.
What are you talking about? I've been doing 2 hours and 40 minutes just tonight alone. What are you talking about? Yeah, you can say a lot of things about me, but mining the mentally ill and handicapped, that is not a knock you're going to put on me. Sorry.
Properly.
No.
You know, Lenny's a fine wine. You have to let him breathe for a little bit.
Yeah. I'm not a huge Lenny fan, but he's not a bad guy, just kind of sad and lonely. This thing judging, of course. Jealousy. Lenny is a star here. Lenny is loved and welcomed. This thing wishes somebody loved it.
Has to be handed to him. He has to be handed Beetlejuice. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But yeah, if you saw that, because you didn't even know who he was. If it's unwatchable. So like the first hour,
first hour that I watched of this unwatchable thing.
It's like 30 minutes of just the intro. The intro songs are like 35 to 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And then they get this Lenny guy on who's just not.
You know what happened?
The show, sweetheart. It's called. We're building a fucking brand here. We got a lot of production going on.
Liz, that's one thing that they did not have during Cinco Sanders.
Vacations. We need to get super chats in.
Right.
Interesting. Or if he is, Shuli doesn't know how to make him interesting. And so everyone's just like, start shitting on John and Ava. And then 2 hours into it, this is when they finally get out of it. But yeah, he's so untalented that he doesn't even know how to utilize a mentally ill person and exploit them. I'm not saying I know how to, but he.
Well, that's exactly what you're saying, dude. That's exactly what you're saying. He's so lame, he doesn't even know how to grift a retarded person. You got me. He
seems to want to, and he can't do it right.
No, and I will say, I don't know if you saw my little tiff, if you will, with Sunflower Dragon, because when I was watching KC Armstrong, I was just going, wow, what the fuck is going on with him? Like, because he doesn't seem right, And she's super chat, don't make fun of KC, or don't make fun of his illness or whatever, And then I'm sitting there going, she super chats shitware all the time. And he has these mentally challenged people on to goof on.
Right.
Yet.
Exhibit A and B. Go ahead.
She could get on me with KC. It's such a fucking ridiculous. I can't stand hypocrisy.
No. And no, that's what they do. Like whenever they don't have the luxury of content of you, is they just have to just be like, look at that person. It's just them watching people that are fat or something like that, and then be like, haha. Like it's just there's no, and even their jokes about me, it's just like you're a guy, and it's like, all right, well, you know, the chat's been making that.
You're an unfunny person. You have no musical talent.
Right.
Is that better? Or we go back to the guy shit?
Whatever, it's fine. Dick, vagina, balls, clit, whatever. You still suck. I don't care what's attached. I don't care what the plumbing looks like. You can believe you're a fish for all I care. You still blow.
It's much better than Shuli for about, I don't know, a year. But like, that's his only humor. You know what I mean? Like, if they play a clip of like us, and then it's just being they want to make fun of me, he doesn't have the ability to like analyze what I'm saying.
Nobody does. You're a babbling wacko. Nobody can analyze what you're saying. You lie constantly. You move the goalposts whenever you need to. It's maddening to watch you think you can debate anyone on anything.
Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, hey, discount.
I think he wants to see your Kapil Kapoor skin.
He probably does. It's off limits. It's in the Institute.
It's either I'm going to sue you, you're obsessed with me, or you're an anti-Semite. Or they just like have something where it's like this AI picture that just makes me look crazier, or like it's a witch sound, or it's like a clip of Ace Ventura. Like there is
wow. Somebody watched every second.
They're not funny. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, aha, look, it's a witch and cackling sounds, and it's like, oh, this is very low level humor here. If I'm call it humor. Yeah.
But what do you expect from?
Can you imagine this show doing dick and fart jokes?
I know. One day we'll be as highbrow as you two. You know, really get that fucking intelligent material out there. Those smart jokes that you guys are known for.
Yeah, we don't have to shit our pants over here to get a laugh.
Right. If you like fart and cum jokes, the 1300 plus in here, please hit like. Thank you.
I guess I expected more from him because he was around some of the most talented people in the world.
Oh my God, are you talking about John?
No, John's delivering, of course.
Yeah, John doesn't
I'm the one that's failing, not John. Not the guy who can't step out of a shower.
Learn anything.
Well, no, because he doesn't have talent. Like if you have a talent, and
please tell me about talent. Let me hear, because I know you're musical heavyweight. People are buzzing about your music.
For me, this is like the same with music. It's like if I go to a show in a band and see a band and it changes everything. That just takes over your life, and you just start learning from it. And
band blows her and changes everything. I think is what I heard.
Seeing where you fit and what you learn from it, all that. That takes talent, though, to recognize that. He can't. He just sees talent.
Abba would make a lot of sense if we were doing coke on a toilet seat.
God,
like, this is where she would be making good points.
This is every dude I've been around on coke who's pitching me business ideas. This is this cadence, the rhythm. It's all it is. It's fucking annoying.
It's a restaurant, but it's nothing but coleslaw. What do you think?
Right.
It's resentful towards it, or bitter or jealous, which is why he's a failure. It's the loser mentality, like Jackie Martlin's friends. And so, he was around Howard Stern for 10 years and got nothing from it. That's his talent, is just not learning how to do anything interesting.
15 years, and I think I've worked pretty well with the mentally ill.
At all.
I'll give you I'll say.
And I learned how to weigh shit.
One name, and it'll be the perfect example to what you just said. George Harrison. George Harrison, probably without John and Paul, would never have been such a great songwriter. But George Harrison learned from the two greatest songwriters and learned from them. And then George Harrison, just like you.
I can't swing with this, John. I don't know what you're talking about here.
So I'm George Harrison, I guess, right?
Just said he was able to learn. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
He didn't.
As long as I'm not Ringo, you know what I'm saying? Come on. I'll take George all day.
Get resentful. He was grateful and learned from them. It's like me with Howard. I learned from Howard. Yes. I learned from Howard.
Oh, it shows.
Shit did not.
Yeah.
You know?
That's like the joys of life is if you're creative and you have those moments to be humbled by someone that does what you do, and you're like, oh my God, I wish I'd have written that or something like that, but not turned it into an attack on them or like, well, they had something or any kind of bitter. It just makes you work harder to be better. Shuli doesn't have that instinct because he's got the loser mentality. He couldn't even get through high school.
Yeah, which is how hard is high school?
Not as difficult as following Ava's last point that she was making. That's for sure. The fuck are you idiots talking about?
Right. He has no excuse. There's people that can't get through high school.
Yeah, this is like the Onion in video form. It really is. I keep thinking, are you fucking with me?
Because of economic conditions, he's not one of them. But yeah, but he has no talent, and I think talent is a sponge. And so that's why when people are like, "Oh, I'm sorry,"
Your vagina's a sponge.
Well, I was going to say a wound, but all right.
You're trans or whatever. It's like I don't feel. I just feel lucky that I have creativity.
She's so creative though. She works for like the state of Oregon or something. That's how creative she does. She doesn't make a living or any money at all doing anything creative.
Her art, her music, her comedy, her sketches, none of that makes her money. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's my point. So she's so talented and creative that it's gotten her exactly nowhere.
Hey, Al, the frog's back. In case you're wondering.
Shuli doesn't have that though.
No, gaslighting douchebag. Thanks for the $2. Any D-lister can play the dumps you do. You're a fraud. Oh, really? Hey, I'm looking at my poster there. There's the Laugh Factory. I pretty much sold that out. The Improvs.
When? And he's got to keep it right next to him for this moment.
D-list rooms, really? I mean, and I mean, really? D-list rooms.
I mean, I did the Orion Fest, the Metallica festival. I performed at that. Doesn't mean I get to say I opened for metal bands all over the country, all the metal bands. You don't. You did it one time, maybe a handful of times, and they never asked you back again. That's how it works.
I also think that the super chat is referring to the gigs that he's done within the last 4 or 5 years.
Of course. I mean, he has to go back 15 years to when Jay's name got him into these clubs. But his talent never got him back.
He's Stuttering John. He's a legend. Done.
Man. He's a legend in your warped mind and his. That's it. You know what a legend is? A guy who gets his kid's birth date right when he tattoos it on his fucking body. That's a legend.
Who are you?
It's so fucking crazy.
Oh, I love you, Ava.
Oh, fucking.
Tell me more about
It's
me.
like these
do.
little tiny little flies that come around. That's fucking drives me crazy.
There's all these flies around me. What's up with that?
It's because you fucking are sitting in shit. The flies are attracted to shit, dude. You don't know that?
Yeah, but do you have stink lines around your head?
Lady K Snaggleteeth, Grillo streaming now to stick it to you. No, he's not. Steve's my friend. Oh, Steve was mad at you, Alva.
Why?
I told you about this.
That's the other thing, right?
Phone calls.
Right. That's the other thing. Like all the phone conversations they have every day. They talk every day. And you know, John, he's a fucking yenta. He's sitting there. So you're telling me in all these phone conversations, you've always been against striking. You've told him every time not to do it, right? That's what you're going to tell me? Stop fucking lying, Twazzle.
You don't remember? Or were you drinking that?
I don't know.
Yeah, because you were going over his interview with Pocky, and you were calling what Steve told me. You said he was stupid. I don't normally say this word, but this was out of Steve's mouth. Stupid, retarded, and untalented.
He said I talk funny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't talk funny.
Who you going, stupid?
He told me retarded.
Yeah, I agree with you, David. We need to audit those phone calls.
We will. DoubleCon 3.
will. That's right. That's right. Discovery.
Gorilla, I'm so sorry. It never occurred to me that you would have seen that show I was on. That, if I would have
both of these two drinking hard every night they're on.
known that you were watching that, I would have never said anything like that. I'm sorry. Gorilla, I really am sorry.
Look at his eyes, all fucked up.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's people that interview people in these podcasts, and that's the one area I nitpick because I'm not a comedian,
babble,
but, like, I feel like I
babble,
can be a good interviewer. And I was just like, why was Grillo interviewing Anthony Cumia about like domestic violence? It's like he's not qualified. But I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Grillo. I love you. I really do love you.
Yeah. I love you. There's all these people in love. I don't like anybody getting close to her man. She will do anything to drive a wedge between John and whoever. Oh yeah, ask $2 Dan.
Mm-hmm. Ask Clay.
Ask Dano. Ask Clay. Yeah.
Love you, Grillo. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, there you go. I think Steve will be. I think Steve will be happy to hear that, and I'll let him know.
Yeah, thrilled.
Yeah, that sucks because I know what I said, and that's
Oh, so you lied.
Dan Graham, remember for 32 months. I thought Groundhog Day was February 2nd. I don't.
Yeah, this is a good point. Well, that was two-faced. Ava is sorry Grillo seen him bad-mouthing Grillo. Exactly.
I don't understand. Oh, isn't it? This is what I mean, Ava. This is a perfect example. Thank you, Nan Graham. Isn't it amazing? They always say I do the same show, but yet they'll watch Shitware, and it's always the same show.
Well, who knows how many people are really watching Shitware, by the way.
Yeah, that's true, too.
Audit.
You know what? I just want to point out the fact that I don't think Ava really is trans. I'm going to say it.
Go
I'm going to
ahead.
say it. I think it's just a costume she puts on when she goes online. I think those tits are
So
they're
do
fake.
you-
But I think they just rip them off. She has a wig.
Do you think that when Ava goes to work and is out during the day, that Ava's not in this outfit and costume?
Yeah. I mean, it's you could say that. You could say that. I think it's a good theory.
I mean, you're
Yeah.
just thinking. We're just spitballing here.
Right.
We don't know.
I mean, it's pretty obvious that she's not a real person, and she's a liar. And why
That
would she be lying
motherfucker's
to the
not
judge?
real back there.
Right?
Yeah. Dr. Huge, some people are called her. That was fucking funny. Let me get to some super tips. Shall we, everyone? Thank you. A monologue, as in one shit. I like that one. A monologue.
Chuck Norris rotting corpse could beat stuttering 60-pound curls, John. Also, who the fuck is talking about Superman a lot? What's your favorite Superman podcast, Shuli?
I don't know about the Superman podcast. I do think Man of Steel is my favorite Superman movie. More than the Chris Reeve one.
Really?
Yeah, I like that one a lot. Avar isn't funny. Avar, isn't it funny? Isn't it strange? Isn't it ridiculous? Isn't it odd? Isn't it shut the fuck up? Exactly. Where'd it go? Here it is.
Well, here in hell, all our brackets are busted except for Big Red's. Something tells me he had some inside info. Oh, well, I am excited to announce my new production is starting soon. I'm doing a remake of Kelly's Heroes. Gonna be great. I got all the original actors recast in their roles except Eastwood. So naturally, I will be playing his part, only much better. Geez, that Gavin McLeod's got some sugar in the tank, huh? Anyway, another 7 Rings of Hell production coming soon.
Love it. They'll be looking forward to that, boss. Tucker Carlson? Reddit says John broke his arm during a wild night out with Sunflower. She did say she's willing to meet up with him and party. Makes you think. Happy Valley. Johnny and the Ghoul are 2 ugly ass men. Duly noted.
Johnny and the Ghoul.
I would give every dollar in my checking account to watch SJ try to ride a bike like KB.
Just ride a bike in general. I'm with you. Anonymous.
Some words of wisdom for the goddamn dabblers of the goddamn Dabbleverse and shit. A strange man that gives you a bad feeling is not worth anything. Hence, Ava is worthless. SJ worth about tree fitty.
That's what I'm talking about. Goldfold. Play Morton Downey Jr. or Saul Downey Jr. handling Stut Joe clip. That would be fun. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in the house. Hey, we played that. We watched that on Blunder, Goldfold. If you remember, you would watch that. Wow, I just realized that those SJ Camp and co-Wack jobs take this shit literally. Seriously, have security and make sure that thing can't get a weapon. Everything's pretty secure over here.
Goodbye, horses. Ava gonna wear goddamn night vision goggles and shit. Lure SJ into a goddamn cellar full of moths and shit. Bitch standing in a mirror with goddamn pecker tucked in and shit.
Goddamn. Thank you, Melmo. Ava is the Billy Crystal of the Dabbleverse. It isn't fun. It isn't funny. Rex.
Typical from dicks like John and his hound, weeks and months calling and accusing folks of horrible shit. Then when they realize it isn't working, they try to baby face and go, why don't you like us?
They fucking sicken me. I've never seen two people lost in their own make-believe garbage universe. Neither one has one thing likable about themselves. Assholes.
Amen. Well said. Paul and George grew up together. John is dumb, retarded. George Harrison was fine all on his own, and his style is completely distinct from Paul and John. Well, that's your opinion. I'm going to listen to a guy who had a deal, record deal. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Wise thing head bobbing throughout the clip. Coke? No, maybe she's originally from Sri Lanka. I knew a guy from Sri Lanka who his head always, it was like a bobblehead. He's such a legend. His kids change their names. Well, they want a fair shot at life. They don't want to be given everything because of the name. Manigan.
We have to make sure that when Drunky does shuffle off his mortal coil, the in memoriam video is nothing but Dabbleverse clips like these. Please, casket closed.
I agree. John is the burning trash can we all gather heat from. Perfect.
That's hilarious.
Perfect. Love that. Does he pay the filter a cut of his super chat? He should. It's working harder than anybody else on that
I
show.
know, the real producer of the show.
Oh, all right. Last P of the night. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, that's good. Do your thing. Gimb, $5. You're only our whack packer, John. The original whack packer. The patient zero of whack packing. Eugene Ostermiller for $5. Isn't that weird random hair just above his top lift in the middle? Or herpes sore? Is that weird random hair just above his top lift weird hair or a herpes sore? I think it's like a herpes sore. It looks like snot erosion, actually. Just years and years of snot cutting a trail through his face. Tabby Benedict. Here is my monthly reminder that John's cats suffered a hellish end the week between Christmas and New Year's. Sad skull, somber skull. Yeah, it's a sad thing. We're never going to find Johnny and the Ghoul. Keep my fucking name. Oh, this is you, Manigan.
Keep my fucking name out of it. Case closed.
Mouth closed. Dan Navarney, $5. It looks like a burn victim. It sure does. Dan Varney, $10. Surely, to answer your question, there's nothing going on in its head. But you are right. Abba's main defense is PDF and sock cucking.
Yep. It's crazy. Those two pop out immediately.
Isn't it crazy?
It
Weird.
Love the show. One of the best on YouTube. I need a favor. I'm at work, so can you play Morse first song so no one will come over and bother me? Keep up the good fight. Kelly Clarkson, World Order. We did play one earlier. We were given $100 to never play another Mike Morse song for the rest of the night. Abba wearing his camo, supporting the troops. Hashtag FVTL. Never forget. Go get him, boss. You rule. Dan Varney, the leader of the Varney army, fully behind Anthony Cumia. George Clooney, more like George Clooney. Aga, aga.
Oh, good. Boy, it's good.
Ava, as a doctor, you have 3 months to live. I can't do the laugh. Don't you dare mess with Frog, you Frankenstein motherfucker. Oh, almost put you in timeout. Killa, I can taste Shuli's hate for these two, and it's delicious. I'm literally sitting here both getting angry with these two and also feeling dumber for hearing this. And Frog, Varney Army has your back against this. Oh, hey, Don. Any gigs in Boston?
Oh, hey, Dan Varney. Well, anyone in Boston this Thursday between 6:45 p.m. and 11:17 p.m., I'll be at the 7-Eleven. Stop by for some comedy and help me stock the shelves.
Mannigan.
Guys, quit dead naming Ava. She prefers Dr. Huggenstein. Case closed.
John donated forearm skin to Ava for a new burrito. Anonymity. Spy report. Ava presents as a man in work and real life. Whoa.
That's what I heard.
Ava Braun is now the only second worst Ava. I gotta poop. Where's Ava's face? We'll send you a map, sir. God bless Frog. Hate him more than ever. Yes. Nobody. Yeah, I'm with you, Antonio. Dan Varney, John, I know you and Ava think both myself and the Johnsons are fake, you idiot. I can't speak for the Johnsons, but when the time comes, I will reveal myself, and you will not be happy with what you wished for. Oh, you morons.
Wow.
It's one thing I know about the Varney Army. They always keep their word. Frog is single wide. John is single core. Boom! Come on. Killa with 10 gifted. Come on.
Behind my paywall.
Thank you. Dan Barney. Ava, you have no talent. Thanks again for all the hilarity that goes on while covering the Dabbleverse and for introducing Charlie Callis to us. Fit.
I know. That's impossible.
It is impossible. Thank you. Clean your house, stupid. All right, I'm doing it tomorrow. You don't have to be so mean about it. When does John hold up his 6th grade report card? You make a joke, but that was one of his brags. That said on his report card, he asked penetrating questions. Let's look at the Imperial data. Personal helicopter rides and dinner versus online video gaming. I'll wait.
Right. Can't get to an island on a video game. I'm just saying.
Nope. Mumbling Nick. Uncle Rico is a show that covers John. So if it's the same show every day, doesn't that mean John is doing the same show every day since they cover what John does every day?
Oh, that's heavy, man.
It is. And it's a credit to the boys in the back, man, because they have to take literally the same shit every day and make it different. You know, make it like we're watching it for the first time, you know? So, fuck. They're great. Rob is currently on stream kissing a dog. It's not helping the rumors. Some people how is I'm sorry, I wouldn't have said that if I knew you'd hear it, an actual apology. Well, that's Ava moving the goalposts. That's Ava denying that he said anything. Anonymity, becoming a member. Going to be joining us tomorrow for the member content. Play Norse Morse, and I will use my training to go save that dog being held captive by that dog fucker Rob Saul. It's not my place to call the police on matters that don't involve me personally. Thank you.
5/31/2002, Fight Night SJ versus Cabby. Sammy was mistaken for Beetlejuice and was going to fight ETM, but High Pitch Eric thought Sammy was Chocolate Bar and tried to eat him. Such an animal.
Love it. Love it. Well, another show in the books, folks. 3 hours, 10 minutes. You guys are unbelievable. Thank you, first of all, to the boys in the back. We will continue Moron Madness Thursday night, right? We'll have the final Thursday on Typebox Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And tomorrow, again, if you're not a member, go tier 2 and you'll be able to join us for all 3 bonus shows. We got 2 Blunder episodes we're doing tomorrow and a raid tomorrow. So join us. Let's this party doesn't have to stop. Letitia, go check it out. Zen's comedy special. And if you get a chance to see him live, you can this weekend, right?
Yeah, March 27th is a Friday. I'll be at the Putnam Place. And also May 29th, I'll be at Laugh It Up in Poughkeepsie, both headlining.
And yes, you have our word. The Vince treatment from here on out. You got it. Oh, Idioms of an Idiot from that idiot who's not here tonight. Go check that out. And we will see you guys tomorrow behind the wall all day.
Behind my paywall.
All right, everybody. Mayonnaise, bitches. We're out.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull Good. Bye.
Okay. Are you ready? Oh, 1 out of 2. Fuck.
So they have big brand apparel too. Oh, we've had nothing but terrible experiences, right, Emma?
Yes.
A body fluid. What's a boofer?
I gotta know where you're living.
You know Danny Boy?
No, I don't. I've never met him.
Touch him. Sorry, I don't. That's him. That's him.
Oh, hell
That's
no.
impossible.
No, are you crazy? No, are you crazy?
Shut up, Frog.
Oh, God damn it. Your wife is beautiful, but she's black.